he smiled at me.
It's never been this over.
Said it's gonna be a good one, just wait and see. Jumped out of bed and I ran outside, feeling so extra ecstatic. It's the best day ever. It's the best day ever.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's happening.
Look.
We got the Bloodsport.
Wait,
Ralph
move your mic
versus.
a bit.
We got the Bloodsport. Ralph versus Fuentes.
Yes.
Nick versus Jaden. Everything we've been wanting for years. It's finally here.
shit,
But wait a minute.
Wait a second.
Wait a minute.
The
Sweepy
sweeper.
is here. Sweepy is fucking here. Sweepy is fucking here. Who looks like Elliot Page. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Ellen Page.
What the
Before
fuck?
the transition. That Sweepy is here. A guy whose whole career was fucking felted. The chinless cuck wonder of the world. Felted by iDubbbz. The biggest cuckold loser bitch this side of heaven. He was felted by. And Ethan fucking Klein ended this loser bum's career. This guy today we watched. He was less talented than a JV high school radio
That's what I was
host.
saying.
He is literally more worthless than the host of your local high school radio as a broadcaster. He is the most ignorant, dumb, retarded, obfuscating, sweeping Janny that I have ever fucking seen in my life. It was shameful to watch. It was a shame for display. And before we start handing out L's and W's, the golden gun for biggest L on the night goes to Sweepy is here. Can we all just put a
Everyone,
big fucking L in chat for Sweepy?
By the way,
Leafy.
if you're watching on Kick, I've added all the subscriber
Holy.
stickers. Everyone, the first sticker is a spit. Everyone, S to spit.
S to spit.
If you're on Kick,
If you're on Kick, spit on this fucking bum.
first emoji on your subscriber.
Spit on this fucking bum.
Fucking
and if
bum.
you're in the YouTube chat, go over to kick.com/Kino Casino Gaming. I have a feeling we might get banned in some of the things we have to say about this faggot hoppa named Leafy. Or as he's really known now, Sweepy. Sweepy was fucking here tonight with a broomstick that even Gator would be ashamed to hold. This was the biggest, filthiest fucking broom. And Sweepy swept with that broom till it was fucking broken. Till the broom handle fucking busted off. He got on his hands and knees and licked the dirt off the fucking floor with his tongue. What a fucking janitor. This guy was terrible. He was fucking awful. And as you watch this whole thing, you're just going to get pissed.
Yes,
You're going to get pissed.
angry. Wait.
And this motherfucker needs to be burned.
Ashley, you know what
Burn
Rory said?
everything
Ashley, you know what
with
Rory said?
gasoline.
On Twitter, Rory was just like, say what you want about the IBS crowd and the sector crowd, about who you like. This guy couldn't fucking hold
He
a
couldn't
candle
string two
to
sentences
Cog.
together. Cog
Even
blows this
Cog.
guy out of the water.
Even Cog, the guy.
This guy
whose
is
wife
lower than
shits
anybody in
fucking
the sector.
His wife shits in a bucket. He's poor. He has not a dime to his name. Destroys Leafy.
This fucking guy.
Chat, one,
This
two.
guy's
Chat,
Sweepy.
1, 2. Chat, 1, 2. Chat, who's this guy?
Chat, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3,
Oh, yeah.
4, chat. Oh, am I going to prison for this? I'm so edgy and badass, chat.
Bro.
It's like the fatheads are watching me, chat.
Welcome
I
to
can't
our
even.
world.
What's going on? Is this guy a terrorist, chat?
Welcome
What's
to
going
our
on,
fucking
chat? I
world,
don't know
bud.
anything, chat. You explained it to me, but I don't understand, chat. This 1-minute clip is too long, chat. I'm a fucking moron. Any evidence that Ralph or Jaden submit, I'm just not going to play the clip. I'm going to play 2 seconds, then start talking about how I'm such an edgy badass, chat. Am I going to jail, chat, for playing this Jan 6 clip? Chat.
Press
chat.
1, press
chat.
1.
Am I
Press
cool?
1,
Chat.
Press
Chat.
2,
Chat.
press 3,
Press
press
2.
1,
Press
chat,
3. Press
chat,
4.
chat.
Oh
Shut
my
the
fucking
fuck
God.
up.
He
No.
was fucking terrible.
By the way, real fast, I'm fast forwarding here a little bit on the fucking thing.
Oh.
Ralph gave him the January 6th when fucking Nick's like, we're going to storm the Capitol, da-da-da-da. But you know what's funny? Leafy goes muted for a second, right?
He
Then when
lowers the audio.
He plays the clip, but he skips the fucking sentence.
He starts skipping the part, and then people call him out. He rewinds it. You can finally hear it, sort of. A few times, Nick saying to disregard the barriers and the police. Leafy pretends like he didn't see it. Leafy is like the master of like selective ignorance. Ooh, I didn't see anything. I have no fucking clue. I'm Sweepy, the clueless, chinless wonder. Wow, no wonder iDubbbz fucking wrecked this guy. And I'm going to explain to you guys why Sweepy did what he did. Sweepy's career was ended by iCocks.
Yeah.
Just let that sink in. iDubbbz ruined Ellen Page's career here, okay? Then, for 6 years, this guy is off the internet because he was humiliated by iCocks and Ethan Klein. Whoa.
Wow.
He takes a 6-year hiatus. Even King of Pole can fucking come back, has somehow come back before this fucking idiot. And the guy begged to suck dick. That's the fucking massive felting that iCocks gave to this bum. He has no audience, no support whatsoever. So what does he do? He starts sucking cock for clout. Keemstar Daddy, please save my career, Keemstar Daddy. It's not really going so well with Keemstar. Rumble can AstroTurf the numbers all they want, but Leafy is so desperate for an audience that he's willing to grovel to Nick Fuentes, to lick the feet of the Mexican child leader of the white race, as a hoppa, who in Nick's world would be killed.
Yeah.
Is willing to lick Nick's boots.
For no reason. I don't know.
To try and get an audience from America First. To the point where he alienates Keemstar, who would be his actual bridge back to the mainstream. But he's so desperate, he has to sweep for Fuentes in the hopes of getting an audience. What he did tonight was you didn't get the audience you were looking for. The audience he had tonight was like A-logs, trolls, haters, America
Kino
First
Casino.
people, Ralph people, Kino Casino people. Leafy don't want that smoke. Leafy doesn't understand what he just got involved in. Yeah. And Leafy is gonna get fucking felted.
Welcome to the
He's
sector.
He's gonna get felted, man. Welcome to the sector. You're gonna get felted.
Like,
welcome
seriously.
to the sector.
Yo, and it's so fucking funny. It's like, at the end of it all, right, he got all these random OnlyFans girls or like Leafy fans, right? And they're just like, he's like, who do you think won, Nick or Ralph? I think you won, Leafy.
Imagine getting it. One of the most priceless moments was Sweepy asking people, what does this mean? What does this mean? Well, Sweepy, it's the writing on the wall. It's the writing on the wall. What's the I forget what it is.
Oh, what he said about this picture.
He's like, what is this? Can anybody explain it to me? Well, this is the writing on the wall for your new career there, Icon.
Yeah.
Sweepy, it's over, buddy. Sweepy is going to get fucking fucked up because what he did was he just pissed everyone off. He pissed me off.
Everyone.
He pissed off every A-log, every single Kiwi. For everybody's like, you cucked the content.
Yes.
You cucked the content.
I can't put
This
you
guy
on the
was
phone.
so special needs and so bitch-made, so pathetic. He couldn't just add Ethan Ralph to a call to debate Nick Fuentes. He would have made more money. He would have broke the 10,000 viewers he wanted. He might have even gained respect from some members of the sector. He couldn't smell the actual success. He was so blinded by trying to tongue punch Nick's fart box, just lick Nick's asshole, just suck Nick's balls, that he couldn't see the actual opportunity for success. Just add Ralph. And Ralph's like, well, why can't you? I can't do that, sir. I just can't do that. I have to do what Nick says. What a pathetic little bitch. The fix was in, man. Yeah. He couldn't moderate for shit. He had no idea what was going on. Nick was just sitting there like, it's crazy, folks. But we did get to see Nick versus Jaden. They did get to scream at each other, spurg at each other. Nick's defense, which we're going to get to in a minute, is that he's not gay because him and Jaden made out at Spider-Man. You heard that right, folks.
Yeah, well,
Nick Fuentes isn't gay because him and Jaden made out at Spider-Man. That's insane. That's fucking crazy. That is fucking wild. Now, he defends the Ali Akbar and the pedophile stuff. Do you want to know how Nick defends it? You know how he defends it? He goes, I'm not a pedophile, but I think the age of consent should be lowered. Really?
What a fucking statement.
Just
what
the self-felt of the century.
By the way, I want you all to...
He's not a pedophile. He just wants the age of consent lowered.
By the way, may I say one thing? I want to say this, by the way. This is coming from two men who absolutely despise Ralph. Okay? It's like annoying.
We hate this motherfucker.
We hate him.
He hates us.
It's a big war. We don't fucking care about him. But when you fucking have Nick Fuentes being able to fucking just like say whatever, say anything, and then fucking he literally, so Ralph shows a bunch of real evidence, and he's just like, oh, that's all fake. Okay, okay.
What he does,
okay,
he resorts to doing broken telephone. Because apparently we just can't have these guys on to counter each other's points in real time. It was like an RPG
battle.
Yeah.
It was like an RPG, like a turn-based.
It was turn-based bullshit.
A turn-based debate. Like, what the fuck is that shit? Turn-based? It's like playing chess. Okay, now your move. Now what's your move? Now what's your move?
But it had to go through Leafy because Nick was a cowardly bitch boy. Nick wouldn't call in for the longest time. Ralph's there. So here's how this all starts, right?
We have a lot of donos, by the way.
All right. Well, here, let me just quickly brief you guys on how this started. So, and keep sending in the donos, folks. We're gonna read them in a moment. Make them big tonight. Let's dab on these fuckers. Let's celebrate.
Dab on everyone, man. Like the Norm Macdonald fucking quote. I hope everyone involved with this story dies.
Yes. Everybody tonight involved took an L.
Yes.
Everybody did, including Ralph.
Yeah.
But Ralph was the least loser tonight, in my opinion.
Yeah.
He held his ground. He looked strong. My biggest critique of Ralph is as soon as he realized that Sweepy's court was totally a kangaroo court of bullshit and lies, he should have just left. He should have left a long time ago because King Ralph is above having to deal with fucking answering to Leafy is here. A literal no audience clout chasing bum. A clout whore. With no opinions, no knowledge, no beliefs about anything.
Chat, press 1.
No talent, no charisma,
chat,
no ability to fucking moderate a broadcast even, or just to let other people talk or anything.
Yeah.
He sucks. King Ralph should have told him what he told him at the end hours ago. And Righteous Ralph, ladies and gentlemen, felted Sweepy at the end of this, and we're definitely going to play that at some point. How it all started... Sweepy was trying to clout chase Keemstar and get Nick on to have Nick versus Keemstar settle their beef or something like that.
All right, let's just smash through some of these. We have some heavy opinions in the donation.
All right, let's get some donos in here, folks. And then I'm going to explain it and we'll get into it.
And then, do you want to watch it?
Yeah, we're going to watch
it, right, folks? Yeah, we're going to skip
through. We're going to skip through some of the boring parts.
I have to read
But we have Ethan Fat Man Ralph for $200
before the show even started.
So when do we all start retroactively apologizing to iDubbbz? What I wouldn't give for him to return to his former glory for just one day so he could come back and finish off Leafy once and for all.
Jesus. Casino Tolerator
so true,
has gifted 4 subs over on Kick. Thank you so much.
And Renig also donated a sub over there. Let's not forget the Kick bros.
And by the way,
get the subs going on Kick.
After the show, we're going to do exclusive Kick. We'll end here.
Yes.
We'll be only
over there on kick.com/Kino Casino Gaming.
Chat. We'll talk to you all
throughout the night.
Gmail for $50. Thank you so much. Big donos tonight. Holy fuck. CCP confirmed running gay ops for Fuentes. Jaden Gay Spider-Man Kids is communist propaganda. A Leafy L Coke addict while Andy Kokeski can keep his shit together. Let's fucking go. Mad love there. Darby for $18. Leafy L sweeping in the most egregious way possible.
It was.
The likes of which the sector hasn't seen in a long time.
Well, I'll tell you what this reminds me of. What? The whole thing is Dick Masterson and Rekieta sweeping it up 3 years ago. And everybody in chat demanded for me to come on. And they pretended they didn't know who I was. They pretended pretended they didn't know anything. They just pled ignorance, and they got their shit fucking pushed in. And then they got fucking felted after that. And I tell you this, after what we saw tonight, I think people are angry.
Yeah.
They're pissed because the content got cucked by a fucking Hoppa janitor. This is unfucking believable.
Pathetic.
That we let this be settled in this fucking moron's court.
Jarbo. Matt Jarbo should have fucking held it.
Jarbo would have been way fucking better.
Dog.
And chat needs to rise up.
Rise up.
Rise up and burn this fucker to the ground. Burn AF to the ground. But most of all, burn Sweepy to the fucking ground. Punish this motherfucker. Punish him. Let him know what a pathetic Janny he really is. What a scum-sucking, bottom-feeding parasite. He's a shit stain on the underpants of humanity. He doesn't even have a chin.
Wait, hang on. I have a controversial dono here from our friend Doug M for $50. Massive donos. Let's keep them coming and help support the show. He says $50. Wow, you guys are fucking killing it today. Doug M saying, spoiler alert, but Nick won. Here's why Nick could have won, and you know, if you're like an outsider, because Leafy just buried it all. He swept it all.
Well, here's why he didn't win to an outsider. Because to an outside observer, America First looks really fucking gay.
Yeah.
Really fucking gay. Oh, so you brought on your former number 2 in command, your former best friend, Jaden McNeil. Apparently, you and him were kissing at Spider-Man. And he's funded by a gay pedophile who also funded you. And also you took $30,000 from a homosexual to go ziplining. And it just sounds like two gay lovers quarreling, yelling at each other. Then you've got the other guy, Ralph, involved, who's apparently in AF. And there's also a sussy squad of homosexuals. Like, what's going on with this organization? Homosexuals, trannies. All this weird evidence that he's gay. Then it's like, Ralph's a part of AF. His marriage has fallen apart. He's a drug addict and a loser. I mean, AF looked supremely homosexual.
Yeah, AF lost.
They lost bad. Bigly. To any normie audience, they looked supremely homosexual. It was fucking amazing.
But here we go. Casino Prophet Legato for $20. Soon, the whole world will be bifurcated and the two sides will slap together like slabs of meat. Then we will be into the collective gunt. Now it is the time to make peace with your loved ones. Thank you so much for that $20 there. Fuentes, a felted front hole for $5. You promised Bloodsports, and I expect it. Also loving the Jeremy Kyle content on Gumroad.
Well, that's what Leafy doesn't understand. That people wanted blood. They wanted to see them fucking scream at each other. He booted Jaden. And
retarded.
As soon as Jaden started to get on a roll and find his footing and bring in stuff that Nick didn't want to talk about, and Nick was denying the existence of Black Swan. They doesn't even know who Black Swan is. Meanwhile, Black Swan is the entire crux of the drama with Ralph. That Black Swan was doing Nick's gay operation to sweep it all up. And it's so disingenuous, so gay, and so retarded that Jaden's like, okay, fine. You can have the W on that. But the reality is everybody who knows you're being a bitch-made little pussy that's denying reality. Yeah. And then Leafy kicked him because he couldn't handle reality. Because Jaden actually was starting to fucking put the boots to Nick, so he had to go. And it was pathetic sweeping, and we wanted to see that. And after a year and a half of build-up, it was cucked by this Happa retard. We're going to show you guys what happened, but just be prepared to just be let down. It's like the fucking Star Wars prequels. Everybody was so excited for Phantom Menace. Everybody's like, yeah, Phantom Menace is coming out. It's going to be awesome. Oh, wait a minute. Jar Jar's here. He is the Jar Jar Binks
of the sector.
Of this saga. He really is the Jar Jar Binks of this whole fucking thing. Just an incompetent mongoloid spurg.
Let's keep smashing through these. Ashton's weight loss coach. 7. If there's any incentive to your weight loss, I've heard that certain Pippa Pipkins and the slender guys, let her be your siren song to a better and healthier you. A-Hog historian for 5. Leafy somehow managed to out-retard Ralph, even with how fried his brain is. Casino Tolerator for $50. Let's fucking go. Massive donos. He goes, look, I'm sorry, but I gotta state it for the record. I was first to coin #Sweepy is here. It's GNN fact-checked. True. I'm glad it's blossomed, but I want one or two people to remember, hey, that pay pig actually said something awesome once. Steel Tolerator, you're always awesome. Thank you so much. Andrew Tate for $10. Leafy has no chin, pussy retard. Fuck him. IBS Lurker for $25. Massive donos today. Holy mother of God. It's one thing for Cogs boring and Ethan's dead air, but the sheer abrasiveness of Leafy's crowd work puts all nearby drywall in danger. But the crowd work, chat. 1 minute. I paused a lot. I thought I paused a lot. Can I get sorry, Andy, in fucking both chats here? Andy, sorry, you don't pause as much as Leafy. Literally, when the pause master is fucking going, stop pausing, it's bad. And we got here Lil Debbie for $25. What's up, Lil Debbie? Saying sorry, I can't watch the casino tonight. Getting trashed at Comic-Con. Looking forward for the replay tomorrow. Fuck yeah, Lil Debbie. Have fun. You're always here. You always support. Thank you. And last one for Nall. G-Ball for $25. Let Ralph on? No. We're going to do a show here, and we'll just sit back and watch the fire burn.
We're sitting back and watching the fire. Now, listen. It may be on another day that it might happen, but not today. Today we have to take a look over this and dissect all this bullshit.
Yes.
We have to deal with this chapter of the saga. There's a lot of people who have no idea what the fuck is going on. We have to catch people up to speed with what's going on before we launch the next arc. Because right now, this has to be dealt with. It has to be dissected. This was fucking terrible.
Yeah.
This was fucking unbelievably, amazingly bad.
It's really
It was so funny.
There's so much to cover. He's saying apparently he wants on, but look, I
haven't seen him say he wants on.
Well, everyone's adding.
They're saying he wants on, but I haven't seen him post a tweet, which he unblocked me, by the way.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen him post a tweet saying he wants on the show right now. So.
Yeah.
Is it on Telegram? Is it on his Telegram?
But no, I
don't see it.
Yeah,
so
that's fucking.
As far as I know, he's actually in a Telegram call. He's live on his show right now.
No, let's just do our fucking show. Seriously, he's obviously still mad and seething at us after some shit. Anyway, so Ashton. So much has fucking happened. Where do we even start? Where do we begin to show? So we have the sweepy thing, but do we just open up the fucking video there?
Yeah, just let me send you this. Let me send you this. So I want to show people this. This is one of the standout moments from the whole thing. So I just sent you this on Discord. Just pull this video
That's what
up.
I was looking for. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, chat. Let's check this fucking out right now here.
Well, there is no link. What he has is he has our Discord. He knows how to get a hold of us. If he wants to join there and talk for a minute, that's fine. But there's no link that I'm going to send him to a Google Hangouts. Like, it's not 2018, man. Like, unless he still has us blocked or whatever, I don't know.
All right.
But let's listen to this here.
All right. Oh, wait, yeah. Sorry. I had this turned down from the intro. Let's do it again.
So, but apparently, are you a pedophile?
No. But
do you?
Well, have you seen my?
But
whenever you're asked, are you a pedophile, and you go no, that should be it. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
He goes, but
is this like the meme where it's like I'm not a pedophile, but and then it's like an echo, but what? But what?
Do you sell children or like involved in that game?
No. But I was gonna say before, I do think the age of consent should be lowered. I don't know if you agree with that.
I just follow the law, dude. I do not want any smoke with the police. That's my.
Why can't they just say no? Why? Why can't people just go? It was like, like to what age? How young can a girl be before we fuck them? How about this? How about we just keep it at 18? Fucking 18. Jesus Christ, people. You know what, Nick? I don't know. Maybe I'll have to think about it. I'll have to think about it.
But the whole thing is he's getting raked over the coals by Ralph for being gay, for shielding pedophiles, being a pedophile, all this. And his response to it is, I'm not a pedophile, but, I think the age of consent should be lower. Like, whoa!
Whoa!
What a fucking retard.
Record scratch.
And this is in front of,
you might be wondering how I got here.
Leafy. But yeah, he definitely looked good on this one, folks. Now, I'm going to send you this next clip, Andy.
Yeah.
This one really fucking blows me away. It's fucking amazing.
Like the main...
And I'm going to say this. This is what I'll say about the people saying bring Ralph on. There's no amnesty for Ralph.
No.
Ralph broke the parlay yesterday in a retarded way. He broke the trust of everybody he was negotiating with, including us, Jaden, Andrew Wilson, Gabe Hoffman. He broke the trust of everybody by doxing Medicare Masochist. That's what he did.
He did.
Now, the dox was old.
It was like
the dox was months old because you had
old.
accidentally leaked the phone number months ago.
And then the
his face was already out.
Yeah,
it was out there. That's how Milo had it in the dossier. We already thought he was doxxed. So it's not this big Ralph W. It's
and he's
like
a
Ralph
great
has
guy.
dementia.
He's an amazing guy.
But by doing that, what Ralph did was broke any sort of trust with us that we're ever going to bring him in. So he may as well stop trying now.
There we go. Yeah.
Sorry to say.
Yeah.
Sorry to say.
Look, and it was just like, it was, here's the thing is he took shots at me, right? So I took a shot at him the night before. I put a tweet.
There's no amnesty for Ralph or AF.
Yeah,
sorry.
No,
sorry, Ralph, but you can sit there and say, let's come to reality now, everybody. Let's come to reality. We can sit here and try and champion Ralph Felting Fuentes. That's fine.
Yeah.
But Ralph was there sweeping for Ollie Alexander, the pedophile.
Yeah.
Godwinson, you were there sweeping for Ollie Alexander, the pedophile. None of you would condemn it or condemn Nick for sweeping it up. Now you're going to sit here and say you condemn him for it. Both of you motherfuckers were involved with the pedophile homosexual cabal of which you speak now. Both of you worked for him, called him boss, called him daddy. Now you're going to say shit? Sorry. Sorry.
We wanted to just keep it. But yeah, honestly, look, go after me. Call me Koksky, call Ashton fat, whatever.
Let's come back to reality where both of you guys called this guy daddy and boss.
And then you fucking...
The Mexican child leader of the white race paid Ralph's bills for years. And Ralph's now going to be the champion of it? Let's get real.
Yeah.
And let's get real, Adam. Show us the receipts. Where's the paycheck? Where's the payment from Nick Fuentes? Where's the NDAA? Where's the DMs? Come on, Adam. Be a fucking man. Let's see this fucking shit, and let's see your excuse for why you swept up for Ali Akbar. Because in Ralph's case, he got him his Twitter back. Why didn't you guys at that time come out strongly and snake Nick the moment you knew it truly was a pedophile cabal and he knew about it for years? But you guys are going to try and come in here, let's get real.
After what
Let's get real, boys.
Yesterday, too, it's like, okay, you're trying to felt us with an old dog. By the way, awesome guy, nice guy.
No amnesty for the pedophiles.
No.
Listen.
That shit.
Fuck the pedophiles and the pedophile enablers. No. The amnesty for AF people was good up until the Ollie Alexander shit came out. And Baked Alaska left.
Yes.
When Baked Alaska has more balls than you, Adam Edge. When Baked Alaska has more balls than you, Ethan Oliver Ralph. And then you come to me and you go, forgive us. As you do your doxing, your gay ops, and your bullshit, I'm sorry. It will never fucking be. It'll be a cold day in hell. A cold day in hell before I parlay with either one of you pedophile shielding faggots.
Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry.
Doxing,
Rot
my
in
passport,
hell.
going after our families, swatting us, all this fucking shit, and we're gonna bring him in. Oh, you did a great job on. Fuck that shit. Suck my dick. We stand together, and that's it. Because apparently everyone is cool with fucking pedophiles now. Somehow, in 2018, 2019, if anyone was called a pedophile, it was the end of your life. You were fucking Yakuza style, fingers sliced off, okay? You were cut off from everything. Now, apparently, we have to go, age of consent.
Why would I make those bums one nickel or one dime?
Dime.
Sorry, Ralph. I know you need us now to prop up your dying fucking show. Because let's face it, Ralph, in a week's time, where are you at, bud? You've got 2 divorces. Like, both baby mamas are raping you for everything they have. You have a defamation lawsuit going on. You have half of your super chat money going to loans and to Nick Fuentes' pocket. Do you understand Nick gets a cut of everything you make still, right? Because you're using power chat. And I just question how much longer you'll even have that power chat. I mean, he might keep letting you use it because he's pimping you like a bitch. But the reality is, as much as you talk shit about Nick, pedophile this, pedophile that, gay this, fag that, sorry, Ralph, but he's still your pimp daddy who you pay. And Godwinson getting on there to shake his ass to make Nick some nickels? Let's be real, Adam. Where the fuck were you to have a spine and grow some fucking balls during the whole Ali Akbar? Oh, I'm sorry. What were you doing? You were simping for Elaine. Simping for Elaine. And we saw what those guys are able to do. They go on Sweepy is here because they're desperate clout-chasing bums. It's all a joke. It's all felted. They're made to look fucking foolish and retarded. But then they're going to tell you they're the real A-Log battalion. They're here to get Ralph as they swept it up for Ollie Alexander for months. 4 months.
There's actually, by
That's
the way,
all I have to say.
Ashton, there is a clip out there of, and by the way, we, for years, almost 2 years now, have been exposing everything that Ralph exposed. We've exposed all the fucking, both sides. The Ralph stuff and the Nick side. And you know what Nick and Ralph...
I'm going to be laughing at both of them.
You know what Nick and Ralph both said? That I'm a cokehead, you're fat, you're a retard, I'm a retard, we're low IQ, we're lying, we're this, we're that. And now they're taking all our greatest hits from our show and using it versus each other. And now we're, oh yeah, great guys, you've all come to reality.
Ralph can continue on his quest against AF.
Yes.
I urge him on. I say let righteous Ralph burn these fuckers down and try and make some recompense for what he's done. Godwinson, same thing. Make it happen. Show me how it's done, Adam. If you're the master of this shit, show me how it's done. Show me the fucking money, buddy. You guys go ahead. You make it fucking happen. You don't need me.
Yeah.
You guys go make it happen.
You never needed us for a year.
Go make it happen, boys. That's all I have to say on that.
Anonymous.
Burn it all down.
Anonymous,
exactly.
For $50. Let's go. Match support today on this emergency stream. Pedos will burn in hellfire. AF, no consent to helicopter rides all day. And Leafy's also in... Can't say that word. Thank you so much for that massive support there. Match support today. And someone on the kick chat was like, Andy, don't kill the fun. Don't kill the fun. Listen, when your passport's doxxed, when your supporters are doxxed, when your family's being called at the old folks' home.
I'm going to ask something, Ralph. What happened at WrestleMania 17 when Stone Cold hugged Vince McMahon? It killed the wrestling business. And you're asking me to kill our business by fucking accepting you? When, let's be real, that was all fake. This shit was real. Like, what are you talking about, man? You are a fucking mongoloid. Oh, yeah, let's all just hug it out, bros. No, I don't fucking think so,
yesterday...
Ralph. I'll continue to dab on you for being the pill-popping, alcoholic, white trash felon, double divorcee, fucking child support cucked, lawsuit served, bitch made, white trash, redneck loser that you are, Gunty. I'll continue to dab on you for that until one of us is in the fucking ground. How about that, Ralph? And when you're in the ground first or homeless, which we all know is coming, I will fucking piss on your grave. I will fucking starfish your fucking grave. Sadly, there will be no headstone. You're going to be in a fucking pauper's grave with all the other homeless fucking bums with no family who couldn't afford for funeral arrangements. But I'll piss on all those other homeless bums and take a shit on them as well. How about that?
Yeah. And
how about that?
And look, I know people in the chat, they want the one-time team up. If Ralph hadn't done what he did yesterday, maybe it would have been like, okay.
No, even then.
Let's go.
No, never, never,
PvP.
never. We never sell out to Milo. You bitches sold out to Milo.
Yes,
we'll never sell out to these motherfuckers, ever.
Amen.
Oh, you sold out to Leafy. Just going on Leafy is a bitch move in the first place. Let's be real. Because Leafy is a clout-chasing, bum, normie core creator who's ignorant, who the court was always rigged in the favor of Fuentes. And you, Ralph, going on, you looked like a fool. And Jaden looked like a fool. You all looked like fucking fools.
No one should have went on.
But who didn't look like the fool? Me. Because I just sat back and let these fucking morons shit all over each other, use all of our talking points against each other, and they look foolish as fuck. We were right this whole time about everything, about Ralph and Fuentes, and they both went at each other with everything I've been saying and Andy's been saying for 2 years. And it's good. It's good to be the king. It's good to fucking win. And it's good to get paid.
Always
because the
wins.
house always wins.
It's look, and believe me, guys, as a viewer of this stuff, I get what you're saying. You want to see the team up. You want to see the what's it called? The Suicide Squad of people come together and all this bullshit, right? I get it for your entertainment purposes, but we've held our principles for so fucking long.
I'm gonna entertain you fuckers. I tell you what the show is. I tell you what the show is, folks. Sorry to say.
That's true. And I get it, but as a viewer, I get it. But listen, we have to hold on to these principles, or else would it?
I am not gonna save Ralph from what he has earned. The wages of Ralph's sin are death. Not only in the life to come, which of course he will burn in eternal hellfire, like Sandra Ralph is, but in this life as well, where Ralph has created a hell of his own creation, a torment that will never end. The vicar's fucking with him. Mr. Morris fucking with him. He can't see his daughter. He can't see his son. He's addicted to drugs. He sniffs pills up his nose every day. He's a drunken, bumbling buffoon. And he lives in a hell of his own creation. And he burned the last bridge, the last money spigot he had left, which was the Groypers and AF. In 2 weeks' time, a month's time, 2 months' time, Ralph will have precisely Jack and shit, and Jack will have left town. That's the reality. Are you ready, Ralph? Because you better figure it out. You better figure it out, buddy. I know you're scrambling. I know you're panicking. What's going to happen? How am I going to afford myself? I owe so much money through the business loan to Stripe. I owe 50% of everything. I don't know, Ralph. I don't know how you're going to figure it out. I'm not praying for you, though.
Look at this.
I'm spitting on you, buddy.
Kyler, what's up, man? For $5 saying, sometimes you can go to hell before you die. And that is true. This is hell right now. It could be all high and mighty. Oh, fuck you guys. I'm a kid.
I want to play this next clip.
I do this. I'm the greatest man alive. Are you, bud? Are you?
I want to play this clip here.
Go.
So, there, I just sent it to you. This is amazing. So in defense of that he's a homosexual, in defense of that he's gay and a pedophile and all this stuff, Jaden comes on. And Nick's defense, it's the most recent clip I sent you on Discord.
All right, I got it. Sorry, there's like so much tabs open.
He comes on and he says that Jaden tried to kiss him.
Dude, I gotta fucking, I'm trying to moderate it a little bit. I just have to confirm one thing. Are you, I don't know the person's name. It doesn't even show. I don't know. Are you gay? Yes or no?
No, actually, Nick, the whole reason we initially had a falling out partially was because I had a girlfriend and he was trying to hunt for my cum.
It's because you tried to kiss me. You tried to kiss me.
What the fuck are you talking?
I don't believe Nick.
I do.
Well, what?
I believe they did kiss at Spider-Man.
No,
I believe, no, listen, America First is a gay organization full of gay pedophiles. Like, let's be real. And as Nick talks about Victor Sharp, gay pedophile, this, that, or the other, I just wish that what Jaden had said was, Wurzelroot took his money, Beardson took his money, you took his money, are you going to return that money?
Yeah.
That's what I wish he had fucking said. But talking about how Victor Sharp, a donator to America First, is a gay pedophile, somehow makes America First less of a gay pedophile organization is baffling.
I think...
Is baffling. And it's baffling to me that the defense against the allegation that you're gay is to say that another man tried to kiss you.
I don't think...
In a movie theater.
Ashton, I'm fighting you on this. Jaden didn't fucking try to kiss Nick.
Well, Nick tried to kiss him.
That's
at
what I'm
Spider-Man.
saying. Jaden is like, believe me, I met him. This is the straightest motherfucker I've ever met in my entire life. Trust me. Fucking no. Okay, that's what you were saying. People think that you were attacking Jaden there.
No, I'm just saying if what he's saying is true, it only makes him and his organization look more gay.
No.
But I think that this event, and the question is, why weren't we told about the gay Spider-Man date before this point? Can anybody explain to me why just now? It's because when his lover is facing him, or at least Nick's lover, his unrequited lover in his own mind, is facing him on call, it arouses these passions in Nick. It brings him back to when they were together, when they were friends. And he's like, I tried to kiss you at Spider-Man, and you threw away my advances. We could have been beautiful. We could have been in love, Jaden. It was fucking as gay as it gets.
And here's the thing is, when I spoke to Jaden, and yeah, okay, you fucking, you made it seem like they were trying to make out with each other. Jaden, he told us every story where Nick would try to be gay. So it was like in the car. I remember the fucking, what's it called?
And they were in the Mustang listening to Malibu.
You became Malibu.
Next to you.
It made Jaden uncomfortable. Right? And then the whole thing, taking the photos when he's sleeping, and this apparent Spider-Man kiss fucking moment here. Jaden was disgusted by all of it. In fact, Jaden told us he wanted out before he was even out. He was trying to figure it out the whole time. I always stand by fucking Jaden. He's
no, I don't think Jaden is gay.
No.
But I think Nick was gay for Jaden.
Yeah.
And stuff like this really, really, really sinks in for me that Nicholas J. Fuentes is a faggot, and he's an unrequited faggot who wanted to have faggot love with Jaden McNeil. He wanted to tongue Jaden's bum. That's what he wanted to do. He wanted to tongue kiss Jaden at Spider-Man.
He did.
He leaned in at Spider-Man to Jaden when Zendaya and Tom Holland were kissing, and he tried to have his magical romantic moment with Jaden McNeil. He tried to grab his dumper tenderly in the theater.
So Jaden, right? He was
rebuffed, and ever since then he's been seething, he's been coping, and he's been raging, trying to felt Jaden. For instead of wanting to get his dumper pumped by Nick and make out in Spider-Man, instead Jaden wanted to get his dick sucked by Ella Maulding. And Nick's still maulding about Malden sucking Jaden's dick to this day.
Do we have like a photo of Ella Maulding?
No, we don't. It doesn't matter.
But yeah, so Jaden was like talking to this Ella Maulding girl. He's trying to get his dick sucked or whatever, which is amazing. Props to him, you know. And the whole thing was, so Jaden was actually really trying to actually be part of a political movement. He believed in this. He believed that Nick was going to lead them to all this bullshit. And then all these slight homosexual things were seeping through the cracks. First, it was just like a hug. Then it was like hey, look at that dumper. And then it was, why are you dating that girl? Jaden had to run from him AF. Not because of their political movement, because of the homosexuality. That he didn't want his dumper pumped. And then we see these photos now of Jaden sleeping in the car, on the fucking bed, on the couch, like literally passed out, and Nick's selfie.
But there's nothing queer about that at all, folks. There's nothing suspect to see here. There's just a sussy squad of homos led by Black Swan, who are all into urination fetishes and yellow potions, who want to get pissed on by Kathy Zhu and Asian women. But there's nothing to see here. You know, Victor Sharp, gay pedophile, donates to our cause. Nothing to see here. Like, everything they do is a cell phone. Yeah, our second in command for years, our treasurer, yeah, he was gay too. Oh, and Ollie Alexander, you know, our guy on the Yay campaign, turns out he was a gay pedophile as well. Oh, and Milo, yeah, he's also a gay pedophile. You know, he was also on the Yay campaign. Like, when does it stop being the individual gay pedophiles? And when is it like, Nick, there sure are a lot of gay pedophiles in your organization for some reason. Maybe it's your fucking fault that you keep letting in these gay pedophiles, or maybe you're selecting for the gay pedophiles yourself, huh, bud? Yeah. Not that I think Jaden or Altros or Victor or whatever you want to call him, who gives a fuck? His name's been said a million times. I hate to say it. I don't even think they are fucking pedophiles.
They're not.
Or gay.
No.
But The reality is you think they are,
You
and
think
it
they are.
reflects poorly on you and your judgment and your leadership, Nicholas.
Yeah, it's like if you go, he's gay, but he's not gay. Like we've seen the ultras fucking debunks. It's all fucking, it's bullshit, right? It's all made by the groypers to attack and all this shit, right? So with that being fucking said, you're saying now that they're gay pedophiles, but you were fine with them for years? Ethan Ralph. Oh, hey, tell him about the Ali
I
Akbar.
just enabled his alcoholism because it's like, oh, we're really worried about Ralph's marriage and his drug use and his pills. Now, mind you, we just enabled him to do that for years. We gave him money to do that for years and an audience to do that with for years. We're really upset at him doxing our guys, even though I'm going to dox Victor Sharp right now. We're really upset at him doxing our guys, even though Ralph was doing doxings and dirty work for us for years. You know, all these guys are dirty as fuck. All of them are stained with the sin. All of them. All of them. And they all should be fucking burned down. They all should be burned to the fucking ground. But unfortunately, Sweepy cucked us out of a lot of the best shit.
Yeah.
However, there's still some amazing moments to go through on this show. But these guys are bums.
Yeah,
These guys are bums.
Here we go. We got a wish coming through for 10. Let's be honest here. The only heroes in this story are Andy and Ashton. You guys always keep it consistent / truthful. Thank you so much for that. Sorry for the smaller dono. Bills kicked in last week. Oh, no problem. Thank you for the support. Mad support there. Thank you so much. And Casino Oracle Legato for $10. The horrible truth I've seen in my visions. Nick put his dick in Sleeping Jaden's mouth. That's not true.
I mean, if he did, we would have already seen it.
Yeah,
we would have seen Nick's penis in Jaden's mouth while he was sleeping.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, someone started like felt us here, anonymous. You went after Feezer, but now you're banning people. And I'm not banning shit. We have mods. If you're control Ving, if you're pasting,
if you're just spamming the same
you're
shit,
bye.
like I'm gonna clean you out. Sorry.
Bye-bye. Yeah, so don't spam. And look, I understand what you guys, you want to see it burn, you want to see more, you want to see this, but we're not gonna fucking betray our principles.
Listen, I'm not gonna play dice with the devil. How about that? I'm not going to play dice with the devil, and Ethan Oliver Ralph is the devil. I spit on the devil, and I renounce his works, and I rebuke him. Get behind me, Ralph! Get behind me, Satan! Get the fuck away from me! I don't want nothing to do with you, your doxing, your gay ops, your swattings, your bullshit. Sorry, Ralph. The time for this redemption arc was 5 years ago.
Yeah.
It's 5 years too late, man. Sorry, not sorry.
Here we go. OGMW2 Enjoyer for 15. You ever hear the old saying, the enemy of my enemy is my friend? One day, you're going to have to find the cuts that cuts both ways. That would be what having Ralph on in a nutshell. Listen, we don't need that. Like, honestly, we don't. Here we go. Here we go.
Is that all of them?
Only. Okay, no. Hang on. By the way, no one's been banned. It was timed out. If you were spamming,
I don't give a shit if they were banned or not.
There we go. Yeah.
Look, let's be real. Is Ralph's chat unmoderated? Is Godwinson's chat unmoderated? Get real.
Yeah.
Get real. Get real. Fucking Janny Persip's there working overtime with his fucking broomstick, banning any and all dissent. Talk about Ralph's marriage, his divorce, all that fucking shit. Let's be real. Let's be real. And they've been sweeping it for years. For years.
Yeah. Okay. Just read that real quick.
Yeah.
I just sent you there. What do you think? We're going to do a bunch of shit tonight. And then we're going to do an Ask Me Anything type thing. Gaming.
Well, you want to bring on Jaden?
I was saying we should bring him on. I want to just talk to him because I don't think Jaden had a fair trial.
No, obviously not.
Yeah.
It was the court of the Sweepy King.
Yeah.
And he was asleep at the wheel.
I want to ask Jaden everything, personally. Chat, do you want Jaden on? Press 1 for yes. Press 2 for no. Chat, press 1. Press 2. Press 2. Press 1. Press 1. Yeah, I'm gonna message him right now. I was seething.
Spanky in chat. I will wait and see if Ralph falls off the wagon again. Time will tell. How many more chances will you give him? How many? Are you insane? Ralph is a fucking pathological addict that has burned down his whole life. Burned every bridge, every relationship, every friendship, every association he's ever had to the fucking ground. His life is ruined. It's in tatters. It's in the gutter. And you're sitting here pretending somehow, some way that he's going to stay sober? He's not even sober right now. Are you kidding? Bring him on.
Yeah, everyone. I'm just going to phone him.
Bring Jaden on.
Yeah, just phone him. Fuck it. We have to redeem him for that travesty of bullshit that was. Okay. Everyone, just head into his chat real quick. He's on Kick there. Everyone, head into his chat. Just be like, yo, hop on, check Discord or whatever. Because I want to talk to him because it was fucking bullshit. They not only talked over him, they lowered his volume, wouldn't let him post any fucking evidence.
No, Honey Sahulos, PvP, this is what Nick and Leafy said. Yeah, and they were right. They were right. Everything they said about Ralph was right, including that Lester won. Lester was the big winner tonight. Ralph is actually, right now, a cuckold. His wife, Pantsu, getting railed by a black man who's calling out the name of Lester. Lester! Lester! Oh, Lester! That's what's happening right now in Rochester. A horse being ridden by a black man. Some real Django Unchained shit right there.
I think he's taking a piss or something.
Jaden's taking a piss.
Yeah.
Godwinson was just banned from Cozy. Woohoo! Wow, so much for that contract that there was allegedly signed there.
Jokes.
That's obviously all bullshit from the beginning.
Anyways, we got this edit. Let's see what it is.
Oh, okay.
He's doing his show. If he's doing his show, let him do his show. But if he wants to come on, he's welcome to come on at any time.
Yeah.
We love Jaden. We love the Jaden. Yeah, we just had him here. He was a great guest at our home.
He was great. Yeah.
But it's just funny to me that Nick's talking about kissing Jaden at Spider-Man. And it's so sussy. And it's so queer. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Okay.
But listen, both sides were right about each other. Nick is right about Ralph. And Ralph is right about Nick. And you know why? Because they're both saying what we've been saying for years. That's why. They're both right about each other. They're both irredeemable, scum-sucking pieces of shit. They're both shit stains on the underpants of society and human history. They're both complete losers. And they've led a bunch of men to ruin their lives that didn't need to. Nick Fuentes, to me, is the worst evil. But Ralph's crimes are so numerous. He doxed his own financial supporters. He doxed Lord Akira, gave his dox to the Plate Gang. He allowed Plate to dox Gator, allowed Zoom to dox Gator. That's what he did. That's what he did. His most trusted confidant, his most loyal co-host, the one who broomed it up for years. That's what Ralph did.
Yeah.
Ralph's went after people's employers. He's called Aid Zero's employer to have her fired from her job. He is a life ruination participating piece of shit. He takes things way too far. He takes things into the real world, into real life, to try and cause people real pain, to their families, to their employment, or whatever, because Ralph gets upset that people call him a fat retard online. So Ralph shouldn't be forgiven. And if you save Ralph and let him continue on, this will just happen again. And maybe his financial supporters deserve it. And maybe all the people that Ralph targets deserve it. But I think not. I think that Ralph is just a total piece of shit. A total scumbag. An irredeemable douchebag. And I will never, ever back off of that. Because that's who he is. And I won't roll dice with the devil. I won't shake the devil's hand like Adam. I won't suck the devil's dick like Adam Edge does. I won't. I am not that guy. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me.
Oh, he's watching this funny edit. Okay. Yeah, he's just watching some shit. He'll throw us a DM whenever he's fucking ready. Another simulcast. Just want to chat with him and redeem from that scummy Leafy stream. There we go.
All right, we got Jaden coming on. There's 2,500 watching here.
He's hopping on.
Real YouTube viewers, by the way. This isn't Rumble. This isn't
5,000.
This isn't the trash bin where they claim that there's 10,000 watching, 1 million replay views. Come on.
Yeah.
There's 2,500 legitimate viewers here for this, for Jaden to call in, for us to go over this insane bullshit together.
Yeah. Everyone's telling Jaden to fucking just dox everyone.
For the longest time, he was trying to get in contact with Jacob.
No, I'm sorry, Greg Lampert. I will moralize about Ethan Ralph because I have morals. Because I'm not a devil-worshipping scumbag like Ethan Oliver Ralph, who does the work of his father, the devil. I'm sorry. Ralph is the lowest fucking life form. Ralph blew smoke into his own daughter's face. Ralph puts his own daughter and own son into the line of fire, puts them on shows and exploits them for money. He is low. He is a dirty fucking scumsucker. And he makes this all a big public spectacle, his custody battle, hurting his own son. I'm sorry. He is the lowest of the fucking low. He leaked a sex tape of him conceiving his own son. Did revenge porn. Fucking allegedly choked Faith Vickers and beat her ass. Did domestic violence, and there's a domestic violence restraining order against him. But oh no, we can't have morals. No, let's support the pedophiles like Nick Fuentes. Yeah, having morals is a bad thing. Just because you're a moralist, nihilistic, trash-sucking faggot doesn't mean I have to be, pal. Sorry.
I'm gonna see you the bathroom, all right?
Let's go!
Let's go! Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out some behind-the-scenes stuff right now. Let's put all the ash. I'm just gonna use the bathroom real quick. Pardon me. And then you want to watch the thing after?
Oh yeah, we're gonna watch the thing. We're gonna get Jaden on.
All right.
But let's be real, guys. Ralph is a scumbag, and he's a loser. And his sins are so numerous. His infractions are so numerous that you can't even name them one by one. There are just so many fuck-ups. And he's had so many chances. And so many of you are so eager to stoop into the muck and mire to pick him up so that he can continue to fucking drink himself to death for a few more years, continue to fucking try and ruin other people's lives. Like, why? Just let him die. Just let him die. Fuck him. Fuck them both. They're all scum. Nick's scum. Ralph's scum. They're all pieces of shit. Nick sold out all the January 6th defendants. These motherfuckers are still in solitary confinement, getting whooped on by black prison guards, being denied their meals, being denied their religious freedoms because Nick Fuentes told them to storm the Capitol, to disregard the police and tear down the barriers. And they went in, and they did their job. They did their part. Nick, like a coward, sent them to do what he was too afraid to do himself. And he sold them all down the river. And he sold the doxes of everybody at AFPAC 2. He set up AFPAC 2 to get the doxes of young groypers to sell to the feds in exchange for immunity for Jan 6th. And Patrick Casey wouldn't go along with it. Casey said, no, I won't be going along with that, and walked away. That's who Nick Fuentes is. And that's why I will never forgive him either. That's why Nick Fuentes needs to burn. They all need to burn. They're all to blame. And they're all going to pay a price. Let me tell you, not just in the life to come, because there will be a judgment. And they'll fall to their knees. Lord, please forgive us for sending those young men to solitary confinement. Please, Lord, forgive me for selling them down the river to the feds. Forgive me for covering for Baked Alaska, Tim Giannette the snitch. And the Lord will sentence Nicholas J. Fuentes to hell as he cries on his knees like a bitch before the omnipotent God of the universe. That's what will happen.
All right. There we go. Holy shit. What a fucking day, guys. Sorry, I think I pissed really bad. I was drinking a lot of water today. Yeah, so, hang on, let me just grab the chat here. Ashton, what a fucking day. You know what, bro? I really fucking respect that decision, man. Because I was like, I can't what? Would it be BFFs now? No.
Here's Milo. Here's Milo coming up. Milo's piping up. Wow. The Milo who sent the dossier to Docs Medicare Masochist yesterday. Fuck you, Milo. You'll never be allowed on this show. You are sniffing around here begging to come on this show. You'll never be allowed on this show, Milo. You know why? Because I don't deal dice with the devil. I don't dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. That's not how I live my life, Milo. Bowing down to homosexual pedophile scum like you. But this is what Milo had to say. He goes, Ralph has become death, the destroyer of worlds. For as long as humans have told stories, they have told the story of Ralph. He is the Ralph who lives in the internet. The Ralph whispered about by the women of the Watube tribe.
What the fuck?
Who will die before invoking his name and inviting the calamity that would follow. The ancient spirit Ralph, product of two dying stars, colliding in some impossibly far-off place and time. He is the father of nightmares. Ralph prowls the space between worlds.
What the fuck?
In no hurry, for he is primordial and eternal chaos. He is annihilation. He is obliteration. He is coming. Milo says he feels a kill stream coming on. So Milo, gonna go on the kill stream there and go after Fuentes. Milo, Master Milo. Ralph used to call this guy Master Milo. Imagine calling a pedophile your master. Imagine calling a homosexual man your master. But he's Ralph's master again, and he's got Ralph on the leash, and he's going to guide Ralph against Nick. Let's hope they felt Nick. Let's hope they fucking destroy Nick Fuentes forever. Let's hope so.
Just felt each other. Just fucking felt each other. Like, holy fuck. But didn't fucking Milo, like, was it like, here's the thing is why I don't understand this, Ashton. Fucking, was it like Milo and Ralph at each other's throats the other day?
Yeah, well, it all just changes. Like, with the wind, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Well, you know what? They're not my friends. They're tools. They're tools of the Almighty Lord to felt each other.
Yeah.
And just in the same way that God used the Babylonians to felt the Israelites, in the same way that God used the Assyrians to bring the Israelites into bondage, just in that same way, God uses these wicked people towards his own ends to felt themselves. And it's a beautiful thing. And they all will be felted. They all will be brought to justice in the end. Mark my fucking words. If not in this life, then certainly in the eternity to come. And that's what I comfort myself with. Knowing that even if they somehow manage to find some level of material success in this world, or some level of power or prominence in this world, that God will send these fuckers where they belong, which is straight to the pits of hell, where they'll burn for all eternity. Thank God.
Got some donos here for $10. Casino Tolerator. Thank you for the support today. Holy shit, mad support today. Unironically, Ali Jamal would have been a better moderator. Leafy should cede his channel to Ali Jamal and move to a venue more suitable for his HAPA IQ. The good, the bad, and the vicious. Very funny there. Brabus says, get out of jail free card for $10. Love the energy. Love the passion. Keep it up, guys. Fight the good fight. Someone has to. And yeah, we're trying. South of the border for $20. Hot damn Ashton, you're on fire. And good call not to wrestle with the Rage Pig. You all just get dirty, and the Rage Pig likes it. Last time we tried that, my passport was docked.
Yeah.
My passport
so there's no point.
was on the internet.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me. How many fucking times are we going to let ourselves be fooled?
I'm probably on 9. I'm probably on 9 now. And it's not happening ever again. And yesterday was just a cherry on the fucking top, to be honest with you. Let's open up this fucking thing. Are you ready, Ashton?
Yeah.
You ready for this? Okay, let's go. And if anyone, if he sees Jaden message or talk about it, just let me know. We'll have him on whatever. We'll just have a chat with him. We'll cross the streams. But everyone's doing a great job here. Let's go.
By the way, guys, smash that like button. Let's push it over 400 right now.
And tell everyone.
For all of you guys watching, hit the like button. Go over to the kick.com. The link is in the description down below. We're going to be streaming on Kick after this, doing some games, answering your questions, all that sort of thing. Go to kick.com/Kino Casino Gaming. Go over there, follow us, watch the stream over there. We may get flagged down over here on SusanTube, But hopefully the based folks over there at Kick will allow us to stay on to broadcast this message of truth.
Bad news.
What?
The Rumble it still needs to process the videos. Only 35 minutes of it.
What the fuck?
Rumble stinks. What the fuck?
Does anybody actually have this content?
Or yeah, like the clips or whatever. I thought it'd be fucking up
Does
there.
anybody have a link to this stuff?
I didn't know Rumble did this. It's like it's the last 30 minutes of the fucking of the thing.
People should have recorded it. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Somebody who
see.
has
We'll
it
see.
or who has pertinent parts.
Or parts, yeah.
Send it to me. DM it to Warski or I on Twitter.
You think you think GNN has the You think GNN has the fucking thing?
They might have parts of it.
Yeah,
But this is what I'll say. This is what I'll recap it for you guys.
Yeah.
Just to explain it, and we'll discuss it until something can come along where we can watch it, right?
Yeah.
But here's what happens.
Ralph
starts up the morning, firing on all cylinders. He's going after Fuentes' sister. Now, mind you, he's just showing all the same TikToks we showed you months and months ago. So it's not really that impressive. But he's going after Nick's sister. He's trying to hit him where it hurts, going after his mom. Now, mind you, Nick's mom did go after Ralph and said Ralph was beneath Nick and da-da-da-da. So Nick's mom inserted herself into the drama yesterday, which is fucking jokes. But Ralph starts going after Nick's mom and his sister and all this fucking shit. Meanwhile, Leafy is trying to set up some sort of show with Keemstar and Nick Fuentes. So what Ralph does is he goes to Leafy's chat and he has all of his guys in his chat.
Can you pause for 1 second?
Yeah.
Ready? Hello?
Yo, what up?
Yo,
Hey, Jaden, buddy,
Jaden,
how are you
I want to
doing?
say something right now. Okay, before we start, okay?
Okay, let me just...
Hi, Jaden's
all right.
chat. I was fucking so mad today when they kicked you off and we're talking. They basically 2018 dogpiled you. They Kumite dogpiled you. It was fucking shit.
I mean,
we wanted to talk to you.
You know, I agree, frankly. I mean, I still think that a lot of stuff was exposed. I mean, Nick lying through his teeth about fucking Black Swan. Not addressing the Akbar stuff, which I don't know if you guys, I'm just jumping straight into it. Sorry.
Sure. Yeah. Please.
I don't know if you guys remember back when all the Akbar stuff first dropped and Nick was running damage control. But do you guys remember they posted on his Telegram and he got in a Twitter space and immediately started talking about Ultros like it had anything to do with with Ali Akbar or like any of the people that were following the story had any fucking clue who I or Ultros was?
I know.
Yeah. Like he just it was the exact same thing.
He just
it was
tries
like,
to make everything about Ultros, man. Every single time, everywhere he goes.
Literally. I mean,
there's
no response whatsoever.
Yeah, it's like, it's a pedophile, fucking Ali Akbar. No. Have you heard of Ultros? Like, what the fuck? No offense, Ultros. I'm sure you're listening. Love you, buddy, but I don't give a fuck who you are.
No, I don't care.
I really...
The guy is a donor to a show.
And not in a bad way, in a... Listen,
right? No, exactly.
I don't care.
Literally,
you know what I mean?
It doesn't make literally exactly.
Yeah,
but I mean, if he's a pedophile and they have proof of it, why isn't he in jail?
Yes.
Why isn't there an
I don't know.
investigation?
I wanted
into
to bring this up, but it was a fucking screaming match, and it just
it was
retarded,
a screaming match in a dog pile with no moderation. Yeah.
Yeah, and we're getting muted and shit. But on top of that, the back to what you were saying. When it comes to Ali Akbar, there's like multiple criminal investigations open as we speak. He's like gone into hiding, and it's pretty clear what is going on there. Meanwhile, Teddy Feezer was breading all the Ultros shit for like weeks or whatever, and he just pled guilty, and there's like an injunction against him. So and now he like refuses to say his name. So if it's true, I don't know exactly, I'm not a lawyer. I don't know how all the court shit works, but if it was true what Teddy is saying, wouldn't Ultros like be in jail?
In jail. Or at least under investigation on a case or something, right? But that's
regardless, again, it has nothing to do with it. The Akbar stuff, he just like, he won't address it. He's terrified. It's like, and I went in there I honestly dumb, naive. I should have. I'm not a big blood sports guy, clearly, but I went in there and I was like, oh yeah, I'm trying to win over Leafy. I'm gonna have a conversation with Leafy. It wasn't like, oh, I'm just gonna scream at Nick. It was like I'm gonna present the facts to Leafy. Clearly, that was retarded because it was the equivalent of going on like Dalton Clodfelter's show. I didn't realize I kind of figured because him and Ralph were going back and forth, like I could provide more context. And but Nick wanted to turn it into the Ultros.
Well, the whole thing,
the Ultros hour,
not iDubbbz. I keep mixing him and Leafy up because Leafy is so irrelevant that he only exists as a footnote, really, in iDubbbz's life. That's why I keep saying iDubbbz instead of Leafy. But Leafy was completely in the pocket of Fuentes from the beginning of this. But I could see why you were fooled, because I was fooled for a minute there too, because he's so dumb. Just to begin with,
right? Yeah.
He's shoot
like
dumb.
When
He's legitimately retarded. So you think like, okay, this guy's just ignorant and a retard. He has no idea. He's like a normie guy. Maybe he'll give us a fair shake. But what we didn't count on was that Leafy is such a desperate clout-chasing retard that he actually believes Nick Fuentes is going to make him a mainstream superstar and is thus going to glaze Nick's taint. I know!
That's all these retards. Like Sneeko and Zerka and Leafy, for that matter, they're all a million times bigger than Nick, but because he has a group chat with 200 dedicated people that will go spam their chat, they're like, whoa, this guy's popular. Whoa, this guy's huge. I mean, Ralph overtook Leafy's entire chat. Ralph just totally like shit all over. He's like, go spam Leafy's chat. Immediately, Ralph won. Like, it was nothing but that. I was even surprised. Like, obviously, Fuentes' numbers are dwindling. But Leafy, he used to be big, and plus the Groypers are in there. And if Ralph's stream sniping it, I figured it was just going to be a massive wave of Nick. But Ralph overtook the entire chat. The entire chat.
Yeah.
No, well, that's how low level.
Well, we
Leafy
could do that
is
too.
And
You
how
could
low
do that
level
too.
The Groypers are. Well, it was just Ralph's fans, and then the random A-logs, people passing by who want to see the car wreck. They were easily able to overwhelm that whole chat, completely dominate the Groypers, to the point where they forced Ralph to come on. And Leafy didn't even know who Ralph was. Or maybe he did. I don't even know if he knew or not. Because the guy is so ignorant. He's such an ignorant slut that it's hard to tell when he's feigning ignorance or he's just ignorant. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah,
it's crazy.
Sure. It really was. Go ahead, Warren.
So, okay, we want to ask you this story because we talked about it earlier, and Ashton was saying Nick was trying to be gay with you. What's this Spider-Man story?
Dude, that's the first time I've ever heard that ever.
Did you guys go to Spider-Man together?
We went to Spider-Man, but it was me, him, and Helicopter Money. Because Helicopter Money hung out, and the only time I really hung out with Nick after I met was Helicopter Money was when Helicopter Money was there, because he was actually bearable and Nick's a fucking queer.
So what was the seating arrangement? Was Helicopter Money in the middle?
I don't, dude. This was 2 years ago.
You don't remember? Apparently, this was the crux of everything.
You remember who you sit by at every movie you've ever gone to? I don't remember.
That's right, Jaden. I want to know. I'm asking the hard questions here, Jaden. What was the seating arrangement?
Here's my thing, because now his big own is, oh, well, you're gay. Throwing it back. It's like, hey, you're defending pedophiles. No, you are. Hey, you're gay. Here's all this evidence. No, you are. My question then would be, first of all, if that's true, because his claim, because that was in response to me saying the reason he spurred out, he called me gay, and then I said, if that's true, why'd you get so mad when I was, talking to a girl? And he's like, no, what? Or I said, the reason that we started having the falling out or whatever publicly was because of the girl. And then he said, no, it's because you tried to kiss me. And it's like, I don't know what you're talking about. But then if that's true, why that was like 6 months before I left. 1, 2, why did he not mention this then? 3, why was he spurting about me being some coomer simp? 4, why did he say, oh, I miss you, I'm leaving the lights on, I love Jaden, and then go on like a tear about how he's going to destroy me, he's going to do this, that, and the other, if I'm like some weird sex pest freak that he wanted to get rid of. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
That's actually true. You know what's actually really funny too? Like this whole like ignorance thing or like changing up the story. It even happened with Ashton. They're like,
no, that was so funny. I laughed so hard at this.
So first of all, it was like, look at Ralph. We have to help him, and it's just Ashton
Right.
passed out. And then fucking Nick's just like, I don't even know who this Ashton guy is. Like,
he doesn't know who Black Swan
God.
is. He doesn't know who PPP is. He also apparently, he wasn't interacting with the trannies. Did you hear that? That was all edited. He said.
Oh yeah, that was all edited. There's no sussy squad that he exists. What? Who is Black Swan? That part blew me away.
That's why it's crazy that, okay, Nick and Leafy screamed over me. All right, but he also admitted on that call, like, oh, I don't know who Black Swan is. Like, he's just lying through his teeth. So if he's winning, if he's such a winner, if he won the exchange, why the fuck is he just, why is he lying about everything? Why is he denying his guys, his top guys?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I got to know, what Spider-Man movie was it?
It was the most recent one.
Was it No Way Home?
No Way Home?
Yeah, the one with Tobey Maguire.
Did you hold Nick's hand?
There was no hand holding, no.
There was no hand. Nick didn't hold Helicopter Money's hand.
I don't know.
Did Helicopter Money try to kiss Nick and he's just like misremembering?
You know what's so funny about this whole story?
It's possible. I mean, the guy's giving him like $1.5 million, so it's possible that he was trying. That's the other thing, oh, sugar daddy this, sugar daddy this. How many thousands of dollars has this donor given you? How many millions has this guy given you?
Did Nick ever try to kiss you? Did that ever happen?
Did that ever happen?
Not to my knowledge, but that being said,
maybe
I didn't know that there was a photo vault. I didn't know there was a vault of like 15 pictures of me asleep.
Dude, I saw those pictures.
I just can't believe his defense to not being gay was to claim that another man tried to kiss him in a movie theater. The thing is, if you were trying to kiss him, isn't it implied there that it would have been acceptable to kiss him because you guys were gay for each other? Like, it just came out of nowhere that you tried to kiss him at Spider-Man.
You would think so. You would think
that would be like the first fucking.
That's why I'm saying
it
doesn't really add up. I mean, honestly, most of the claims that he says, if you break it down, doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. I mean, even the Ultros stuff, Ultros donated to him. There's clips of Beardson saying, yo, we're Team Ultros. Yo, you can hang out over here.
I know, it's so hard on the spot, like I've had debates that haven't went well either.
Well, you can't talk. You can't talk. It's just...
You can't get a word in edgewise. You're just screaming at each other. And Leafy couldn't moderate for shit. But that was really how to turn it around. Well, Beardson took the money. Wurzel took the money. And you took the money. Are you guys going to return it? Do you have an accountant to figure it out, or are we going to move on from this Ultros nonsense and talk about what really matters, the January 6th people in solitary and the pedophile
and the little
victims?
boys that he's intimidating into silence for Ali Akbar.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly.
And he wouldn't address a fucking word of that. It's fucking sad. And Leafy...
And then, he kept bringing it back to me. Leafy kept saying, well, why don't you address this? Why don't you address this? Like, he never said that to Nick a single time. Address that claim.
No, he never pressed Nick one time because he was in Nick's pocket.
Nick was spurging before the whole thing happened. I mean, he was.
I'm gonna
like,
say,
Leafy even said that he was
up by
typing
AF.
paragraphs.
This was set up by Nick to where it's like, oh, you and Ralph are gonna come on, or at least Ralph, and he's gonna do broken telephone bullshit, boot you off, mute you, yell over you, and then he's gonna claim that he addressed this when he didn't address anything at all, and then just try and move on from it. But people aren't going to let Nick move on. Like, he thought he would never even have to address Ralph at all. But as you've seen from the chat and their reaction, they're like, no, motherfucker, you will address this shit, and you are going to face him, or we're going to fucking dog you to the fucking ends of hell. And I hope Leafy needs a paddling for what he did today. Leafy is such a fucking loser.
Yeah, dude.
Because he would have got more viewers and more money had he just let everybody yell at each other in the call and sort it out, and then maybe moderate it a bit. Be okay, wait a minute, hold on, Ralph, get your point in. Okay, now Nick, you go.
I mean, even if it's just a screaming match, don't mute people and do a fucking 2-on-2. Like, I don't fucking care. Bring in Ralph and have him scream. Like, I don't know, but it's like, okay, we're going to do this thing with Jaden. Now we're going to go back to Ralph, and we're going to go back and forth. And Nick's like, I'm not going to address him. I'm not going to address him. I'm not going to address him. He's this pill-popping loser. Fuck that guy. He's this, that, and the other.
Then why was he on your payroll? Why was he on your staff for all these years?
That's real. That's a great point. And then he continued to address him. Even after Ralph left, he continued to talk about Ralph for like, I don't know. I hopped in there like an hour after just to see what was going on. And he was still rambling about Ralph. So.
Wow.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on Ralph? Our thing is we're not going to be dancing with the devil at all. Like after all the shit.
Well, I mean, I've retweeted some stuff, and honestly, I mean, Ralph was my thoughts on it. I mean, Ralph was right. The points that he made. I mean, you can break it down. Well, is Ralph this, that, or the other? I mean, he was totally right, and I thought that he handled the exchange well, especially considering the whole thing was set up against us.
Yeah.
And I thought they represented the position.
No, I thought Ralph represented the position really well. I think his big mistake was, instead of playing that tranny Nick clip, even though it is devastating and even though it does prove all that, all he had to play was the 18 seconds that Godwinson provided today on Twitter, where Nick says having sex with women is gay. And it's less gay to be with a man. That's all you had to present.
No, I mean, the thing is there's like a million clips, and it's honestly like people are like, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? And it's like it's
too much,
in the moment,
right?
there's like so much shit.
Man.
But
that's the thing.
Like, there's just so much shit. But then also, like, it's not like Leafy was even being good faith with any of that anyways. Like,
no,
regardless of the clip, it wouldn't have mattered.
No.
Right.
The only reason I suggest that one is because the power of it is so undeniable, and it's so short that but the thing was, Leafy was even taking minute clips, claiming they were an hour long, and they were way too long, and he just couldn't watch them. Every Nick clip that Nick submitted had his full attention the whole time.
Yeah.
But as soon as you or Ralph provided anything, suddenly let's pause it, let's lower the audio, let's interrupt it, let's start talking
like
about
1,000 times, just talk about random shit. Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely. It was like a hack job from the beginning.
Oh yeah.
When I heard you on there, like I could just hear you being muted and and then there's like this like he keeps like muting everyone and going, chat, what do you think? Press 1 if he's winning. Press 2 if over and over, and I'm just like, okay, this is fucking retarded. Yeah, you walked into the lion's den, like it was unfair.
But you know what?
I mean,
truth is, you
at the end of the
courage. You showed that you had balls to step.
You did, you 100% did. Yes,
in a hostile environment.
Like, even if, because I saw like all the Feezer guys also were like, oh, Jaden lost. Like, even if you were like, oh, Jaden wasn't loud enough or he wasn't screaming over it. Like I said, Nick, he exposed himself multiple times lying. Like, he has no defense. But also that whole exchange, the Spider-Man shit, the screaming back and forth, like, children, like, this guy's supposed to be a real serious political guy. I'm coming in here as a entertainer. I shit talk Nick, whatever. I'm supposed to be a nobody. I'm on Leafy is Here stream with Hitler 2, 3, and 4, the next president of the United States, and we're yelling at each other. And Nick's supposed to be the super serious guy. He just went toe-to-toe with Charlie Kirk at his super serious political rally, and this is what he's doing. I don't know. It's like if Charlie Kirk got on a call like that versus, I don't, like Ralph.
Yeah.
Doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
doesn't really look good.
I just saw a tweet here from Zerka. He's just like, Nick won. Like,
yeah,
Zerka's now involved. Like, what the fuck?
What do you expect?
Well, no, Ralph does. So it's like, so Jaden has balls, but Ralph doesn't. No, Ralph had the balls to show up. By the old Bloodsport's rules, Nick and Leafy lost badly.
Yeah.
Because, first of all, they weren't letting Jaden on to have a right of reply when Jaden's name was mentioned. When somebody's name gets brought up, they were allowed to go on the show back in the day by the old rules, right?
Yeah.
Then finally they did let you on after such an outcry after trying to not let you on. Then they booted you from the call, which is an automatic L.
Yeah.
When you boot somebody from the call instead of letting them spurg, now mind you, if it had been 5 hours of spurging and then they booted you, fine. But you were barely even able to get a word in edgewise for like 10 straight fucking minutes of railroading. They booted you, which was cowardly and bitch-made, and it's a Leafy Al and a Nick Al. Nick lost immediately when he refused to Bloodsport's Ralph. Because it's like calling him out, you're calling him out, da-da-da, you both have all this shit to talk, but now we're going to do broken telephone for 10 fucking hours? Really? Broken fucking telephone for 10
Just imagine what the Groypers would be saying if Nick called me out and I'm like, I'll do broken telephone games, but I'm not gonna go on there because And his reason for not getting Ralph on is he said Ralph docks people. Then he literally the next phone call, whatever he then doxes someone. Nick doxes someone. Like his whole argument was a dox, so it doesn't even make sense. But whatever.
And it's like
it is what it is.
Well, it's just like this. Okay, well, have him on. If he tries doxing anyone, boot him off immediately. Like I'm pretty sure Ralph wouldn't have jumped in there and been like, and said people's names and phone numbers. You know what I mean? Right. I mean, maybe he would, but I don't think he would. I think he would just call, fucking Nick and F slur and just try and.
I mean, that's what should have happened. I mean, masochist or like, I don't know. People are pointing out that I should have just joined and yelled or whatever. And honestly, I went in there and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm like a moron, I guess. Went in there like, yeah, I'm going to lay out the arguments like I do every night on my show. What about this? What about that? But yeah, I mean,
those
really
streams
should just start.
Those streams
should have called Nat a faggot, Nick, fat boy, just that would have probably been far more.
That's the thing is, those types of streams, man, it's not even about laying out what is right and what's wrong. It's about yelling at each other and making it like a crazy dumpster fire. Yeah. And it
was just like weird in the middle because Ralph was like, "Yeah, I'm proving this, and you're right."
Yeah, we all wanted blood. Leafy like hucked it out. Fucking, I'm not.
Nick was seething though, like he was mad. I don't know. Yeah. He was like
there was a weird
like usually he tries to show he like tries to be reserved and he's like, oh, I don't do that, and he lets like his fucking handlers do shit or his sussy squad fucking do shit, and he doesn't want to get his hands dirty. But he was like vicious. He was just pissed. You could tell he was.
Oh yeah, there was a really weird gay like lovers energy that Nick had.
I honestly I don't even disagree.
It was ex-girlfriend energy.
And you're right, and that's why I'm saying even if you're like, oh, Jaden didn't call him a faggot loud enough or whatever and got talked over, that is embarrassing. Like it's embarrassing for all parties if people are like, wow, this is just fucking gay. Well, I've said it time and time again that if this internet thing, and I told Nick this back in the day, if the internet thing doesn't work out, I'll just be a normie. I'll get a fucking blue collar job if I can, whatever. Hopefully he fucks off. He would say that if this internet thing doesn't work out, he's going to kill himself. He'd say this is everything. And, at the end of the day, if we both look like fucking retards, that hurts them more than it hurts me. And,
exactly.
It's content. So fuck it.
Exactly. Well, this guy at one point is trying to say, I'm a serious political leader. I'm going to be president. And then on the other hand, he's going on drama streams on Leafy to battle with the ex-treasurer of America First about who's the bigger faggot and who kissed who at Spider-Man. And battling with an alcoholic, pill-popping, convicted felon. But this is the future president who's afraid to face Ethan Ralph on stream? How's he going to face Vladimir Putin when he's too bitch-made to face Ethan Ralph? Like, let's be real. Like, that's what blew me away about the whole fucking thing.
I have an interesting theory here. Someone DM'd me. Not sure if this has been brought up, but by anyone, but the only reason Leafy is partial to Nick right now is because Leafy really hates Destiny, and Destiny looked really bad in their last debate. Might be worth exploring that since less than 10 months ago, Nick and Destiny were best friends. Well, yeah, Nick ball washes and glazes fucking a Leafy. Okay, all right, let's be fair.
Yeah.
But Leafy doesn't even know the fucking lore. At one point, Leafy's like,
nothing.
Well, he's still friends with Kanye. They were on a jet.
Yeah, what the fuck
that
is that?
Blew me away.
Come on, dude.
Even Frank Castle was rattled by that.
Frank Castle was like, what the fuck?
Frank Castle's like, he's lost and confused as usual in response to my tweet, where I'm just like, Leafy doesn't seem to understand the concept of time is how retarded Sweepy is. Like, just because Nick and Kanye were on a jet 9 months ago doesn't mean that Nick hasn't been fired and they're not cool today.
Yeah.
And it was like the rewriting of history by Nick is crazy. Oh, I wasn't fired from the campaign. I quit. Really? Like, we have TMZ articles showing that that's not true.
Literally. It's wild for someone who claims to be such a traditional Catholic, serious about his faith. Talks about calumny this, calumny that. All my enemies are going to hell. Liar. They're lying about me. That he sure doesn't seem to be ashamed of just constantly lying. You know, it's verifiable. All this shit is out there. You know that he got fired. Everyone knows, and he still lies about it.
It's not even deep lore. It's the most surface level lore that like it's Sector 101. Okay, so this happened with Kanye. He was fired. It's like the easiest like things to know. And by the way, anytime it's like, I don't know any of this shit. I don't know any of this shit. And people are trying to explain. I don't know who that is. I don't know. Well, how about you shut the fuck up and listen then?
Yeah.
Like, give someone a second to explain
no
it.
Shit. Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. It was just like over and
I
over.
don't know, man. I don't know if it's just like drugs, Zoomer brain. I don't know what the fuck that was, but Zoomer it was just brain. Like Fergie retard trying to explain like this. I don't know, but
how about that fucking like midway through? There was like a weird moment where like Nick had a debate about trans people with Keemstar.
Yeah.
I'm like, who?
And
gives
it was
a
the
fuck?
lowest IQ debate about trans people ever. It really
no
was.
joke. The funniest thing about that is he's like, Keemstar, you know, obviously I disagree with Keemstar's take.
Yeah.
But Nick, last week, 2 weeks ago, was talking about how we need to be nice to trannies and accept them. And like 3 months ago, he was talking about riding with Biden and said that the whole tranny issue and conservatives being mean to trannies is a losing issue. Like he said that. So
I know.
Again, none of it makes sense.
Leafy. Yeah. I feel like the last few months though he's been like more anti-trans. I guess for the clicks, maybe. I don't know. I don't even think he has a real position, to be honest. I don't know.
Probably because his current arc is sucking up to like Zerka. And
true.
Leafy.
Yeah.
Jaden, I'm going to ask you, what did you think about what I thought the standout moment was? Nick saying he's not a pedophile, but he thinks the age of consent should be lowered.
That quote will live on forever. I think that's probably what most people take. That and the fact that he wouldn't face Ralph. I think those two things are probably the main takeaway.
So bad because it's not as though he doesn't have ammunition to go at Ralph with, right? But he knows
literally. Imagine.
And he's supposed to be like the most rhetorically sharp, run circles around everybody, smooth talker, fast talker that there is, but he can't deal with Ralph? What? There's a lot of material to go at Ralph with about Lester fucking his wife, which he got into, but through broken telephone, which is phone tag, which was retarded. That Ralph's an alcoholic. He's on pills. He's fucked up. And he could have said, well, Ralph, you were just licking my balls. Like, you're my bitch. Like, you did my bidding. There's a lot of shit he can say that's totally true. And we were just cucked out of seeing these two fucking guys just go at and destroy each other by Sweepy, the chinless cuckold loser. It's crazy.
You want to know what I want? Here's what I want to know, PPP, regarding Nick's response to Ralph and really his response to me initially, like a year and a half ago. Why is it that this guy thinks it's such an own to release pictures of people sleeping? And in Ralph's case, it wasn't even him. But why is that his go-to?
I don't know.
Why is that his go-to? Here's this guy asleep. You don't look like a weirdo at all there. And back to the whole him saying that I'm gay.
He likes to see men sleeping. It's just weird. Why do you want to see men sleeping so bad?
Look at him.
So horny.
He's asleep.
Big Tech said he's done with Nick, and he denounced Nick just now.
What a king.
Yeah,
so yet another cozy channel going down shortly.
Did you see Godwinson's account is officially gone?
Yeah, it's officially gone. Oh, what a tragedy that was.
Yeah, seriously.
It's honestly a Godwinson win, to be honest, for Adam, that he's no longer there.
Oh.
But, him sweeping up for Ollie Alexander and the pedophiles, he's got a lot of explaining to do. His simping for Elaine, he's got a lot of explaining to do, does Adam Edge, to say the least.
Nick has his waiting room open, okay? I'm going to tell you all this. This is really funny. Nick has his waiting room open. 4,150 people in there.
Right.
Chat going half the speed of our Kick chat.
Yeah.
And we're on YouTube right now.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. He has to.
Well, he doesn't have Zerka, Sneeko, and Leafy plus his audience to speed it up. I can't get over that. He has those four guys, and he was getting outmatched by the A-Logs, our audience, and Ralph. But I guess it's really is dead. It's over.
It's really, and how embarrassing, by the way, how embarrassing is it where so we're watching Nick yesterday, and it's like not even a mention on the Ralph stuff. And in my mind, and Ashton and I were talking about this, it's like, if you're going to take over America, if you're going to go after Jewish power,
yeah,
you can't go after Ralph?
Well, that's the thing. He's supposedly
you're
go
going to talk
after the
about
rulers of the
Jaden
world.
McNeil's donor.
You know what I mean?
To go after, no, go ahead,
Ralph?
Sorry to cut you off.
But he's so afraid of Ralph. What's crazy is I thought he would never talk to you in a million years. But he was so scared of Ralph that he actually chose to interact with you rather than face the Ralph mail. Why has Ralph got him so shook? Why does Ralph have him so scared?
Probably, yeah. If we're being honest, because Ralph would have just screamed. Like Ralph, when it cocomes to that, I mean, the hollering, that's what he's known for. So he would have gotten mogged there. I mean, it wasn't like Nick was going to engage, honestly. So when it comes to that, also he thinks it's a big, like he thinks that the Ultros thing that he keeps pushing, like his hug box, like they that's all they talk about. So he thinks it's like a winning issue among people that have no fucking idea who I even am.
Okay.
And
let's bring up one other thing. What about Feezer? Feezer
Oh,
is
yeah.
glazing
He's
Nick.
seething, bro.
Feezer is seething and glazing. He's like glazing Nick's balls. Such a big win for Nick. Nick's admitting to like trying to kiss a guy at Spider-Man. Feezer. Like this isn't the glorious W that you think it is. It's like some weird gay shit. Feezer is so
Return
desperate
the money,
for a cozy.
Feezer.
Return the money, Feezer.
Hashtag
Take off the
return the
hat,
money.
Feezer.
It's true. Return the money. What are you
Feezer's sitting
doing?
there with 28 viewers, I saw, trying to claim he's in a better spot than
Wait,
you.
he went live?
us, me.
Yeah.
He like, was live
Wait,
with
no
28
way.
viewers.
With Jaden.
I'm pretty sure.
If a tree falls in the woods, but you aren't subscribed to
Dude,
it.
last
No,
night
does
he
it make you
feezed the
sound?
second time. Yeah, dude, last night he feezed a second time and he was talking shit about big tech and he had 30 viewers.
I think, no, maybe that's where it was last night, 28. Maybe he had 3 viewers today. You know, like everybody else was watching Leafy or whatever.
Buddy.
So,
like-
Jaden, give me your take. Where is this going from here? And by the way, while Jaden gives that take, Andy, are we able to get this stream yet or any clips?
I'm literally begging people right now.
Because we gotta get
I'm
that.
emailing guys. I'm DMing everyone.
It still hasn't processed, yeah?
Yeah, I've been checking. Here, hang on. Let me just do. I have one more thing.
All right, well, Jaden, give us your take, and then I'll
Yeah,
give
I mean,
mine. Where do you
where do
think
I
this is
see,
going?
where do I
before,
see it going?
Hang on, just
Go
real
ahead.
fast, guys. I'm about to release a tweet. Does anyone have just retweet my tweet? Hopefully, someone DMs me from that. Like that's our. And if not, like tomorrow or fucking Sunday, we'll go over it again on our actual show. So yeah. Anyway, so retweet my.
I don't know. I mean, Cozy's so fucking dead, and they're so desperate for W since Ralph overshadowed their entire fucking rally, which was supposed to be the big news. I mean, Cozy, they're just going to be running with this for the next probably week, saying that it's a huge victory, similar to how it was a huge victory that we drank alcohol on the 4th of July. All that I saw Beardson is now live. He finally came out from under his fucking rock.
Yeah.
You know, now
So
he has the
gag
balls
order
to go
has
live.
been lifted, huh? The gag
Yeah,
order
yeah.
has been lifted.
now they got their talking points. Now they can run with that. Oh, Jaden, oh, Ralph, oh, the A-Logs. Leafy's a big winner. So that's where that's going to go. Ralph's going to keep going, doing his own thing, tearing into him because viewers' money up. People are actually, positive about him in some ways.
Well,
So he'll keep
what
that
Ralph
going.
really needs, and if he's listening,
He needs a
now or
bomb.
whatever- No,
Bombshell.
he needs Godwinson to stream with him every day. Godwinson needs to be the unpaid Killstream
That could be-
co-host.
That could be
And just put in that work every day for Ralph. Carry Ralph's show. Wipe Ralph's bum for him. Make Ralph money. Be Ralph's bitch. Sweep it up for Ralph. And if Godwinson does that, then maybe Ralph has a chance to not be homeless. But I really doubt it. Because Godwinson is going to be lower than Gator so fast. Because, Ralph is going to be spiraling into, a drunken abyss within 2 weeks' time. Just 2 more weeks, trust the plan. Or less, honestly. And Godwinson's going to be stuck there with his dick in his hand. And he's going to bail. Because he doesn't want to be fucking the next Gator. He doesn't want to have to, but that's what he has to do. He has to sit there and fucking wipe Ralph's ass for him, lick the shit from his gun crease, do whatever he's told, and then hopefully Ralph can figure it out and felt AF. But they're going to have to come together, stream together every day. He has to fire, I don't even know, Discount Cog, and bring in Godwinson.
I have half an hour of it from Zirin to...
I mean, is it still up? You can go back on Rumble, right?
No, it's processing because when a stream is like longer than a certain amount, you know what I mean?
Oh, did they end the show? I didn't even know that it was over.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
You're not able to rewind it or anything?
There's only 18 minutes, it looks like, on Rumble. I have the 32-minute. I have the when you were there.
I think, hold on. Was Leviathan, was he stream sniping it on Kick?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe you could snag it from there. I would not be surprised though if Leafy, if he tries to get Ralph back on like a few more times. The whole reason that Nick and him kind of got into that groove is because Nick would have his chat spam Leafy. He's like, "Whoa, this guy has clout," and he'd come on, they'd spam Nick, and then he would constantly be like, "Should I call Nick? Should I call Nick?" And Ralph totally fucking blew Leafy out of the water here, Nick. I would not be surprised if he's trying to get Ralph on there again tomorrow. Like, I would not be surprised because he's so desperate for. I mean, he was one of the biggest YouTubers
of all time.
He was one of the biggest YouTubers of like 2016, and now he's fucking rolling around in the mud.
So Fear and Loading says Leviathan was streaming it. He was watching.
Who has a link for me? I need a link.
Let me see if I have it.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Thanks.
But yeah, what I foresee happening, we're going to continue to see escalations. Beardson and all them are going to come in, and then we're going to do content on them. Ralph's going to do content on them. We're going to be battling with Ralph and with them. I foresee a content oasis. We were in a drought. We were in a content drought for so long, crawling through the desert sands. Like, oh, God. Where will there be water? Like, there was like a false mirage of content with Feezer.
Dude, that's the funniest thing about all of it.
We're all so desperate for content. We're like looking, we're like, oh, there it is. And we get there like to the Feezer mirage, and it was just a mirage. There was no real content. It was all forced.
Everyone's just like, all right, guys, we found this funny for about a day.
No, it was like that's 2 weeks.
No, I'm keeping it going. I'm treating it like
I know. Same.
Feezer makes $10 doing a 4-hour show on me or whatever, and then we just play it just because people hate him so fucking much, and we 100x his show. I find it very amusing, and as long as chat does it, I'll keep fucking doing it.
The content renaissance is here. We're
real.
Finally at the watering hole, the content watering hole, and we are fucking enjoying. Feezer thinks he's going to be safe going forward. Yeah, no chance in hell, Will. We're still going to dab on fucking
we're going to dab on
pathetic
Feezer.
Teddy Feezer. Can we find where Leafy first brings on Ralph?
Yeah, I think it's right here.
We're going to go from there.
Let me just see.
Dude, even Cozy, like Nick and Beardson are both on, right? It's just a fucking wasteland. Like, the amount of streamers they have lost in the last month. It's just nuts.
Well, they lost everybody with their own dedicated fan base. Big Tech, Ralph, Baked Alaska. Those were their three guys that had an actual fan base off-site, and now they don't have that. All they have is Beardson.
Like, where's Lol's gonna go? Like, there's even these other side characters.
I see Leafy.
That have 100 viewers or whatever. Where the fuck are they gonna end up? I don't know. I'm enjoying.
Yeah, like Jimbo.
I'm enjoying.
You're politically
Jimbo will
really
stay there, but just
she needs to fucking book it. Last night
she's not.
Gave fucking
Did you
Nick
see her?
$500.
Oh my god!
Yeah. That's the other thing. You want to talk about donors? Jewish hag Brittany, fucking 40-year-old single mother. No e-girls, by the way. No single mom. This bitch sits there day in, day out. Also, similar to Feezer, in her parents' guest's bedroom, sits there. And what was she doing a year ago? What was she doing a year ago during the whole fallout between me and Nick? Oh, she was calling for the death of Trump supporters. That's what she was hyping up Antifa. So this
And
is
jailing
this is
of
who's funding
January
Nick
6th.
Fuentes now. If we want to, break it down, we're breaking down the donors here.
Amazing.
Well,
Amazing. Yes.
$250,000 man says Big Tech is on with Ralph right now. Whoa, buddy. It just keeps happening.
It's just more and more and more.
All right, it's time. We just there's just gonna be 7 of us in a call. Let's just do it. Let's just make it happen. Could you imagine? Could you imagine?
We're gonna need some fucking. We're gonna need some.
I mean, listen. I'm really against it, but you never say never. But I am really against it.
After yesterday, right now, I'm just sort of like, no, listen, bud.
That's
we'll
fair.
See. Yeah, we'll
based off of yesterday, I get that.
Yeah. Definitely.
All right, let's play
He could have
this.
just shut his fucking mouth.
Let's get people caught up on what happened.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
Do you? I'll let you guys do that. I'm probably just gonna end my show anyways and send people over there. But it was good. Thanks for having me on.
No, we appreciate you coming on, man.
Everyone.
Explaining exactly what happened in the Spider-Man theater. He didn't put his hand on your knee, right?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Not to your knowledge, no.
Well,
James,
again, I don't know if you realize based off of his Epic Own, the vault that he released, I kind of just fall asleep random places.
I
kind of just. So
it was happening at our house too.
I remember leaving that movie saying it fucking sucked, and that was my take. He had the opposite take because he's whatever. But I thought the movie fucking sucks. So if I fell asleep during it, I wouldn't even be surprised. I don't really remember it. It was ass. But there you have it. I'm
all right.
Wait, and everyone, real fast. Everyone watching on YouTube and on Kick right now, go to kick.com/Jaden McNeil. Go subscribe and follow him. He streams almost every single day. Updates on all the fucking sector stuff and really funny shit. Guys, he's a friend of the show, friend of ours. Thanks, Jaden, so much for being on. And I see Waffins gave you 10 subs there. Waffins,
did he? Did he right now? I've gotten a couple super chats, but I haven't read them.
Waffins, give us 10 subs.
We lost Waffins.
Waffins. I'm just kidding.
Jaden's got the whole gang over there.
All right, buddy. We'll see you later.
Hey, they'll be over there in 5 minutes.
Honestly, though, don't let people say you did a terrible job today. I thought you had a lot of courage, and you felted Nick in a few different ways. So don't feel too bad. You did great. We love you, buddy.
Yeah, man, for sure, dude. Yeah, man, you're great.
Appreciate it.
Have a nice night, man. I'll talk to you soon, buddy.
Peace out.
All right, later, man. Bye. What a fucking great person. Hang on. Hang on.
Do we got it or no?
Yeah, I'm just checking one thing here.
We got a couple of little donos come in from Will Cunning.
Yes.
He goes, sometimes I stood there thunderstruck. I didn't know what to be more amazed at, the agility of their tongues or their virtuosity at lying. Gradually, I began to hate them. Hitler won on Nick Fuentes, 1924. We got $5 bill caller dono, Chad, saying, not sorry for the small dono, just enjoying the dopamine while you read it. Fuck Chad, what a king. We got Darby for $5, saying, guys might have missed it, but right before Nick got on Leafy stream, Leafy let slip Nick had been texting him paragraphs, blowing up his phone. Well, that's true. Nick was texting paragraph after paragraph, Leafy trying to sweep it up, but then he had to come on, but then it was all sweeping anyway. It was pathetic. It was fixed there. Sweepy is here, got the call. He got the call, folks, and he jannied it up, and he cucked us of the content. And Casino Tolerator for 10 says, Jaden is gay for Nick, definitely doesn't pass the smell test, but then again, no groiper in history has ever passed the smell test. Holy fuck. I think we got the rest of them. Big Donnie Kleinfelter.
Real quick, buddy.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, are just getting that all set it up. Big Tech says he's losing his channel. Cool. I mean, obviously. What did you think? Like, what did you think was gonna happen?
Well, what did he think was gonna happen? He can just only fuck with Nick so many times.
Yep. All right. I think we got everything fucking.
4 cozy channels in 4 days, Bear.
4. Wow. That's.
Another one bites the dust, And another
I
one.
thought
Gone,
I
and another one gone.
had a more raw version, but
And we
no.
got Tired Slav for 5. Just watched
Let's
my
go.
Blue Bombers felt the Alex live. Let's go. Did they beat them by more than 15? Did they beat them by more than 15, folks? I got to find out.
All right. That's so fucking shit. Rumble, like
28-14. Thank God I did not bet that. The bookies were right on point with 14.5 and 15. Ooh, buddy. Croc got felted on that one. Bombers did not, in fact, cover the spread. Thank God I didn't bet that shit. Holy. Everybody, please press F in chat for Croc's lost money. F in chat for Croc's lost money. It's tough.
Croc was felted.
$50 down the drain by Croc there. Croc gang felted. J Master says losing your cozy channel is a badge of honor.
Yeah, it
Well,
really is.
but it's also a badge of gayness that you had a channel in the first place. So it's both a red badge of honor and gayness at the same time.
Oh, shit.
What percentage of cozy channels have been banned by now? It must be at least 1/4. Well, if you consider banned channels and abandoned channels, it's like 80%. Like,
Yeah.
there's only like 8 active cozy channels at best. At best, folks.
Oh, shit. Hang on. The moderator. Here we go. For $10, so we missed that one. Worski, every time people are happy about a Ralph move or feeling sorry for them, and you come in telling Ralph to die, my heart is warm to remember that virtue is its own reward. Yeah, and he's apparently seething. He was seething about us on his show. I really
Of course
don't
he
care.
is.
He could just die in a fire. I really don't give a fuck. All right, cool. So shall we watch this?
Yeah.
All right, and anything else? And then he threw another forward and said, I missed his chat there. Guys, by the way, thank you so much. And after this show here on YouTube, we'll be exclusively on Kick. We'll be talking to chat, hanging out with you all, playing FF16 for a little bit before we wrap up tonight, guys. And if you're part of the Gum Road, links down there on the YouTube. We have the buy-in, a bonus episode with no donos, no chat or anything. It's just a podcast that you can watch there, and plus a bunch of shit coming out tomorrow. All right. And obviously the schedule right now for all our shows and everything,
It's in a bit of a
all
flux.
over the place. Just follow our Twitters at Andy Worski and at Power of the Truth, and we'll let you all know exactly what's happening. All right? Perfect. Okay. Let's fucking, let's pop her open. So this is Leviathan watching.
All right. This is Leviathan Snipe.
Friend that maces innocent people in the streets gets lost.
Left, and that is
One in the chat if you think there might be violence tonight, dude.
not good.
I've talked to both these people off stream, and they really do hate each other. Like, they really do.
Yeah, well, Leafy, you built it all up and
at you
then
out
blue
there
balls
fighting
this,
a
you
Yeah.
fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, they're fucking.
They really hate each other, so I'm not going to let them yell at each other. We're going to have to play phone tag between Ralph and Fuentes.
Yeah.
Fucking war. You're
Okay? There is no show, dude. They've both confirmed it. This is happening. One in the chat if it's fucking on site, dude.
Dude,
Seriously.
get me
I'll
on
say
there.
that, bro.
Keep going.
Keep going!
Hello?
Hello?
There we go.
Why is hello?
Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah. Can you hear me?
I'm gonna
Hold on, let
Making
me-
sure this is
small,
not some
okay?
IP logger. You
No,
guys are
it's
making
not.
it out like this guy is a terrorist or something.
No, it's not. Let me switch over.
Every time he
Oh,
kept
wait,
saying
hold on,
that,
yeah,
it was
can you
so
hear me?
gay.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
we're
like
gonna
I'm
get
talking to
terror-
terrorists. I'm so cool and edgy and badass. He kept saying it over and over and over. Oh, man. As you watch this, if you haven't listened to it already, you're going to be fucking seething. You're
Yeah.
going to be livid at how
Yeah.
retarded this was.
I will be skipping some parts that
We
are
got
fucking.
to.
Yeah.
We have to skip some parts,
Wait,
and we're never going to
give me one
through it.
second. Because I just don't want.
let me-
This is like apparently
Let's
a huge
keep
deal.
skipping
I don't
it.
know what the
No,
hell
it's
is going on, but
Okay.
I just
Is
want
that
to. I
it?
just want to
If
make
I-
sure you're
No,
the
it's not.
real
Let me
one,
switch over.
dude.
It's me.
Hold up, dude.
Let me mute the stream.
One in
I
the
can't
chat if
move
this is the
right
real
or
dude.
left?
Two in the
That's so
chat if he's
annoying.
not.
One.
Apparently, someone
Like, Leafy
just
is so
added him
retarded.
in.
He just couldn't Google, like, Ethan Ralph to figure out, like, who Ralph was or if he's
2
talking to the real
seconds.
Ralph. It literally takes 2 seconds to pull up a
Maybe
clip.
a Kino Casino episode.
Oh, my
It's
God.
me. It's actually me. One. Press 1. I can't speak yet, apparently.
And we would have a lot of
It's
that.
me,
Ralph
press
wouldn't be
one.
allowed to
That's
speak
me.
at all for the most part.
I can't skip.
And we got Gourdzilla 37 for 5. Just let it play.
Yeah.
Let's let it play. For 5, saying the latest drama has brought out all the snakes in the whole sector. Good thing we know we can trust Good Faith
Discord,
PPP.
right?
Good Faith PPP and the
Leafy, I'm
Good
not
Ship
trying to dodge you,
Lollipop
man.
are here to
Some
lead
person,
you in the
right?
right way.
Well, here's the thing is, we're not gonna like, oh, okay, now we're BFFs. It's, you know, like, oh, that's all hog. No, we're gonna hold strong with our
It's
position.
him. It's me. One.
I'm just fucking around, bro.
All right.
Oh my
I gotta
God.
try to-
If I skip,
Okay.
It was so frustrating
I
to
said one
watch
of the-
live.
that
He couldn't
is him.
figure
Is that-
his
is this
ass from
person
his
him?
elbow.
One. Yes. One.
okay, the problem with this player is I skip. It's gonna be like 10-minute skip. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What the fuck have I come home
I
to?
won't.
Bro.
I don't even.
I want to get fucking arrested, bro.
That's Leviathan. Cheers to
I
Leviathan.
do always call everyone. I'm
One
waiting
kick.
for a response from this Ralph person. Okay.
Oh.
Let's see.
Okay, I'll try to do one time skip. Okay. Don't go too far.
I'm sorry if I ask a lot of stupid questions. You gotta
No, it's
understand.
fine.
I've
There we
been
go.
like
See?
for the internet for a while. Dude, when you get banned off of everything, you do not spend time, following stuff.
We
you
got
know?
Ethan Ralph's
No, it's not-
bachelor pad for $20.
Hell yeah.
Saying, how long do you give Ralph before his Rumble channel is back down to cozy levels and his drug euphoria wears off? Well, let's be real. The Rumble multiplier, Cozy's multiplier, don't have shit on the
Yeah.
Rumble multiplier. So even if Ralph only has 20 viewers there, he'll still have 2,000.
Yeah.
So the reality is Ralph's Rumble channel is like slightly above Cozy levels now, which was basically 0. It'll be back down there in a week's time, but the numbers will stay the same. His drug euphoria, probably another 3 days. Right now, he's riding high.
Yeah.
Ralph's riding high, but we'll see. Like after Saturday, give it just a couple days.
Yeah.
After the Dick and Nick Super Show, man, Recaita's a desperate clout chaser these days.
What's happening?
I don't know, man.
Vaughn, shout out to the Reptilian Army.
Whoa,
by the
and
way.
JJ Gloom for $25.
Let's go.
He goes, God damn it, Jesus, Big Tech Galaxy Cult for Life, Surfer is a snitch. Let's go, JJ Gloom. All right, let's play this shit.
Based. Wait, if you just skip, just use the arrow key. I am using it.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Appreciate it.
But we had me and Nick had a little falling out, and we've been going over some of his skeletons in the closet over the last few days. We have 2,000 people live
Ralph,
on.
they're not skeletons. They are Kino Casino Eps.
Yeah.
Our
They are
Rumble.
full- they are
that's
full
why,
episodes.
Exactly.
your chat was getting flooded because I was directing them to flood your chat to get me on the call.
Tell me how the volume is.
Oh, it was insane. I've never seen fucking anything where it's like there's. I thought it was all just Keemstar versus Nick, and now it's like there's
Well,
a third
see,
person
Nick
who's
is
joined the poker
actually-
table.
Well, see, Nick is actually a poser. That's the thing. And we got footage of him. He used
Get
to
him,
flirt
Ralph.
with actual trannies
Oh,
on Twitter. He's a homosexual. He works with a guy named Ali Alexander, who texted his dick to a 15-year-old. He still partners with Ali Alexander.
Is there any indefinite proof though? Because
Yeah, I mean, I have footage of
it's
him
definite-
flirting with trannies and stuff, and tweets and all that.
Do
Yeah.
you want me to can I add Nick to the call?
I mean, if you want.
All right, because I don't even know what to make of this. You know what I mean?
I mean, he was scared to face me.
Did you
I didn't
see
think
that?
he would actually. He didn't address this.
Ralph there is just ready to go against Nick, but Nick's a scared little bitch, a total cowardly catboy faggot who refuses to face Ralph in the arena like a man. And Ralph is a literal cuckold that's wife is getting plowed by a black man named Lester Johnson. And Nick cowers away from him. All right.
Last night on his show, so.
Okay, I'm texting him right now. This Ralph guy wants to talk to you. Wants to talk to you. I can do this. All right,
Nick,
go into the entire
pause
story.
it. So chat's informed me that Nick has been live for a few minutes and is muted on his own stream. Just another massive L for Nick. The Ralpha curse strikes again. Let's pull it up. Let's snipe Nick right now live.
We're doing a lot of snipes today, guys.
Has he fixed his audio? No. Oh, wait.
Wait.
No, he's still muted. Ah! He's muted, ladies and gentlemen.
While we watch this really funny muted...
let's see his chat. What's going on with the chat?
What's the chat saying?
They're melting down.
They're
saying it's
it.
over. It's a failure, bro. Come on, it's over.
SpongeBob screaming. This is why you have to always have your chat at least to the side. This is nuts. Look, he's shook.
He's devastated.
There's no sound. By the way, while we just thank some people here. Nose Goblin 123 gifted a sub on Kick, and we got Wish coming through for the sub there, and yeah, I think we're all updated there. Hell yeah.
He's still muted. How long has it been? Hit escape. Let's see how long it's been. He's been live for 9 minutes and 40 seconds right now.
Why is it cut off?
I don't know. Why is his shit broken?
Now the whole site's broken?
The whole site's
the
breaking.
site is being overlapped?
Mind you, there's also nobody else live other than Nick, even though Beardson went live. I guess he gave up to let Nick give the State of the Union.
That's not true.
So Nick's giving the State of the Union address, and he's fucking muted. It's amazing.
When lo-fi work.
What an L.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Hang on. Wait.
That's his mic?
He's just got a blue Yeti?
Buddy.
No.
He's got everyone. He's got the.
He's nearing 600 seconds muted. It's tough out there.
Can't figure it out.
Gripers are having a meltdown. Nick can't figure it out, and he's balding. Look at he's balding.
Ah!
Oh no!
Oh
He's
no!
got a bald spot. No.
How about now? Can you hear me now? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, we can hear you
Whoops.
now.
All right. How long was I live for? Damn it. 10 minutes? All right. Well, the good news is we didn't even get into anything yet. So let me just restart that. Let's play the intro. Hey, just delete that part. Let's just run it back,
We're gonna
okay?
play the whole
Americanism, not globalism, will be our...
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. That's really felting. That is a feltoning, bro.
Oh, my God.
That is an absolute
Oh,
fucking joke.
no. It's so embarrassing.
Holy shit.
No.
Start it over. That's like if we were muted the whole time, and then I'm like, hang on, guys.
Oh, God.
All right, that was a joke, everyone.
All right, let's keep playing this. I'll talk on it as it plays, because nothing's going to happen for a while.
I just texted him, Dad.
So
I'm going to say...
Nick is gay. I mean, that's the kind of the story. There's all kinds of screenshots out there of him chasing trannies. We have a video of him actually flirting with
Thank you, Mixed Foley Balkan. It was a great bit. Thank you.
I mean, he's
I
gay.
tried.
He also works with a guy named
gay,
right, buddy?
Like, you say gay, but, like,
I mean,
again,
gay.
I don't...
I mean, actually gay.
Whoa, we got $250,000 man for 45 bucks.
Let's go.
I mean, like, how gay, though?
He can't believe that no one pushed on how Ralph...
He likes
Hold on,
trannies,
let's let this play.
So, I mean,
This is great by Ralph.
Depends on your
He likes
scale, I guess,
trannies.
but,
Yeah, I feel like there's a scale because, I mean, I feel like I got drunk one time and I might have jerked off to fucking one trans thing.
Well,
but, it's not like gay, you know? I feel like there's a, like...
he's actually gay.
Specifics.
No, big gay. Like chasing men gay, like working with a guy named Ali Alexander. If you do a little Google search... Well,
sorry about the questions.
No, it's cool.
Who's this Ali guy?
Ali Alexander is Nick's top advisor. And up until... I don't know if you know... Do you know a little bit about the Yay campaign?
Kanye West wanted to run for president. He tweeted a bunch of stuff, and then he was...
Well, Nick was on that campaign. Nick was on that campaign. Did you know that?
No, I didn't. I don't know the backstories of this stuff. I didn't follow the internet during this era. After I got banned from Twitter, you gotta understand, dude. I did not want to see anything in like at all regards to this. I mean, just opening up Twitter and looking at anything regarding YouTube, like, oh, they're making more money, they're making less. It's like,
yeah, man.
I'm banned off everything. You know what I mean?
I can understand
I literally
being frustrated.
Instagram.
Yeah, I can understand that for sure. But so the Yay campaign, Nick was deeply involved with the Yay campaign. Milo Yiannopoulos. Do you know Milo?
I have no idea. I think that
He doesn't know anything. He's just a
retard.
retard.
The most I know about him is
Sweepy
Destiny.
was awful.
I like went in on Destiny.
You don't have to know that much about him, really. But what I'm saying is he started.
Destiny went after me, and then I searched Destiny, what he's up to, and there was like a 8-hour-long thing with him and this Milo guy. That's the most I know about it.
That's right. Well, Milo used to be one of the most famous people on Earth. And he started a thing called Gamergate, basically, back in the day.
He started a thing called Gamergate.
Anyway, Milo started the Yay 24 campaign, and he brought in Nick
You're right,
Fuentes,
Bobby B. Ralph should have left right then and there when this fucking clueless idiot didn't know anything.
Eventually weaseled a guy named Ali Alexander into the campaign. And Nick Fuentes and Ali Alexander basically lied on Milo, deposed him, and got him fired from the campaign, right? So over a few months, Milo's the type of guy, you don't know Milo, but he's the type of guy who plays the long game, right? So he immediately started working to basically bring Nick down, bring Ali Alexander down.
Can you pause this and just play?
Nick already
can you play some music? I gotta take a shit, and it might take a couple minutes.
Okay.
You want to hit like the?
You want to do a fast break?
Yeah, I want to read this super chat though. I gotta take shit. We got a couple super chats. We'll be right back. But we got $250,000 man for $45. I can't believe that no one pushed on how Ralph claimed that the youngest victim of Ali was groomed at 8 and fucked at 11. Potential Fed post, get the news down. It was, I think, 9 and 11, I think. It was 9 11, I don't know. And we got Andrew Tate for $25.
Thank you so much.
I'm enjoying the content now. I was mad about not bringing on Ralph, but whatever, it's your show. Let the Kino floweth. Based, Andrew. And we got Ethan Fatman Ralph for another $50.
Let's go!
Say, here's another $50 purely for Fuentes. Scuffed audio again. That's twice now the man has just straight off pulled a Bill O'Reilly and said, fuck it, we'll do it live. All right, we're going to put on a quick little break here.
Yeah, just for a few minutes.
A couple minutes here. I'm going to take a shit, and I'm going to grab some water, and we'll be back with the rest of this stream. And whatever the fuck else is going on tonight. Looks like Milo is over on the kill stream with Jade.
With Jaden and
Big Tech. I don't know. We might just snipe that. It's kind of hard to figure out. Do we snipe that and then catch you guys up on this later? Do we fucking catch you guys up on this now and then go over that later?
I don't know.
I honestly don't even know. There's just so much content in so many different places all the time.
Yeah, there's way too much shit happening right now. What do we fucking even do? Jesus
Holy
Christ. Let's put on some loyalty. That's always.
It's always loyal. Just put it on loop. Fuck it.
Huh?
But just put it on loop.
On a loop, yeah. All right.
Just loop it. All right, we'll be back.
We'll be back, everyone.
It's Ethan Ralph. Fucking shit. Leave me alone. An inmate at the county correctional facility. To accept this call, press 1 now.
Ever since the beginning, you were just so different to all of these women because you didn't have an opinion. You just did what I said in my twisted dominion. You're 1 in a million. These other motherfuckers just act like children. Oh, they love me on the kill streak, but then they call me trash when I get out the building. It's such a disgrace. Now they gotta turn around before I fuck up because they're only nice to my face. Bitch, you're bugging. I'm nobody's husband. I'm nothing. I didn't do nothing to nobody, nothing. So how the fuck did I end up in this space? Guess a thumb in the butt ain't worth nothing but 713 days. Yeah, I whipped your ass like a slave. The whole world found out you were paid. I needed a maid, and you had the costume mouthful of AIDS. That's what it cost you. And I watched you break down in the courtroom. Ralph could no longer support you. Nigga, fuck the retort. If you'll be my baby, I'll never let them abort you. Gator, you're loyal, and I know you want me. Unload those fucking balls on my face. Let me taste your loyalty, cause it's sweet and salty. Your ass is sweet and salty. Gator, sweet and salty. I gotta get that loyalty. Gotta get that loyalty. couldn't resist, Gator, you know.
All calls are subject to recording and monitoring except privileged attorney-client communication.
Man, fuck. This is bullshit.
Your call has been accepted. You may begin your call now.
Remember my favorite musician? He needs to be gunned down with some ammunition. Find whatever the fuck town he lives in. Pop that bitch nigga right in his kitchen. Hold on, Ralph. You ain't black. Can't say that to Bibble. You ain't black. Even though I'm from Memphis and they gave me an N-word pass before they put the dick in my crack. I'll trade pensive cowboy for broke back. Trade a Ford truck for a coat rack. Depending on how things go, I'll trade Southern Dingo for a Mandingo. I just hope that you won't burn me like kerosene. I guess that's the jealousy. How they make every effort to have with me. Quit your jobs, never to question me, never to mess with me. And shake the pill bottle endlessly. Go and fetch me the Hennessy. I know where May keeps the edible panties and ketamine. Bibble is your autistic energy to follow me to wherever Nick Fuentes be, like a dog in the lead. But I do more than take photos of you while you sleep. Bibble, you're loyal, and I know you want me. Unload those black balls on my face. Let me taste your loyalty, cause it's sweet and salty. Your ass is sweet and salty. Bibble, sweet and salty. Negro loyalty. Bibble, you're loyal, and I know you want me. Unload those fucking balls on my face. Let me taste your loyalty, cause it's sweet and salty. Your ass is sweet and salty. Bibble, sweet and salty. I gotta get that loyalty. Gotta get that loyalty.
To decline this call and block future calls to this number, press 9 now. This is a prepaid call from
It's Ethan Ralph. Oh shit! Leave me alone.
an inmate at the county correctional facility. To accept this call, press 1 now.
Ever since the beginning, you were just so different to all of these women because you didn't have an opinion. You just did what I said in my twisted dominion. You're one in a million. These other motherfuckers just act like children. Oh, they love me on the kill streak, but then they call me trash when I get out the building. It's such a disgrace. Now they gotta turn around before I fuck up because they're only nice to my face. Bitch, you're bugging. I'm nobody's husband. I'm nothing. I didn't do nothing to nobody. Nothing. So how the fuck did I end up in this phase? Guess a thumb in the butt ain't worth nothing but 713 days. Yeah, I whipped your ass like a slave. The whole world found out you were paid. I needed a maid, and you had the costume mouthful of AIDS. That's what it cost you. And I watched you break down in the courtroom. Ralph could no longer support you. Nigga, fuck the retort. If you'll be my baby, I'll never let them abort you. Gator, you're loyal, and I know you want me. Unload those fucking balls on my face. Let me taste your loyalty, cause it's sweet and salty. Your ass is sweet and salty. Gator, sweet and salty. I gotta get that loyalty. Gotta get that loyalty. I couldn't resist, Gator, you know.
All calls are subject to recording and monitoring except privileged attorney-client communication.
Man, fuck. This is bullshit.
Your call has been accepted. You may begin your call now.
Remember my favorite musician? He needs to be gunned down with some ammunition. Find whatever the fuck town he lives in. Pop that bitch nigga right in his kitchen. Hold on, Ralph. You ain't black. Can't say that to Bibble. You ain't black. Even though I'm from Memphis and they gave me an N-word pass before they put the dick in my crack. I'll trade pensive cowboy for broke back. Trade a Ford truck for a coat rack. Depending on how things go, I'll trade Southern Dingo for a Mandingo. I just hope that you won't burn me like kerosene. I guess that's the jealousy.
Whoa! We're back. We're gonna go over some of this debate, or I don't know. It's not a debate between Ralph and fucking and Nick and Leafy. I mean, there was kind of a debate between Nick and Jaden. But it was basically phone tag between Ralph and Leafy. We're going to go over this. We're going to keep playing it for people who missed it. And we'll commentate on it some. It's just so fucking frustrating. We're going to have to skip over large segments of it.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it just goes in fucking circles forever. And then we're going to cover probably tomorrow whatever the fuck is going on with Jaden and Milo and all them over on the kill stream. I don't know what's going on over there with Big Tech and all them, but like there's just so much happening, and it's like trying to get everybody caught up and relaying everything that's happened. We're going to have a hell of a job to do Saturday or Sunday or whatever fucking day.
It's not going to end,
The
basically.
flagship show came out. I took a massive dump.
Nice.
It was fucking ruthless.
All right. You ready?
This, by the way, beforehand. Ali Alexander likes to try to have sex with boys, little boys, basically.
The truth.
Is there proof of this shit? Like,
Yes, yes. There's an article I can send you. I just sent it to Keemstar because I didn't know if I was going to get on the call. Keem's mad at me.
Yeah, I want to get a fucking call with someone that can actually like fact check, because like, dude, I've had people like spam me before, like you need to talk to, and it's like they're just trolling about everything, and I have no idea, you know. And
no, this is
like,
all real.
Keemstar like convinced me for like 3 hours that this what is the black guy's name? It's fucking EDP, right?
Yeah.
That he was actually, you know, some good dude that was blowing up on YouTube or some shit. And you know, I fucking the big joke after 10 minutes was the fact that like, oh, I looked him up and I guess this guy was a pedophile.
Yeah, he was.
So I don't even know what. But,
that's kind of funny that he did that to you, actually. But
no, it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do know EDP.
Because Leafy's a
I don't know him
retard.
personally, though,
He's
to
an
be
impressionable,
clear.
naive, retarded spaz is Leafy, who could be convinced of anything. The fact that Keemstar wound him up for 3 hours, that EDP was a big star, only for it to be revealed he's a pedophile, is amazing. Because fucking Sweepy is here, deserves whatever shit that comes his way. He's a fucking loser.
Yeah.
By the way, I just sent you a tweet.
Keep going.
I just sent you a tweet of Nick talking about the Ali Alexander thing. But hold on, I got an article that I sent it to Keem, and I tried to get Keem. Keem's mad at me. Me and Keem used to be friends. He used to come on the Kill Stream all the time. I host the Kill Stream. That's my show. And he used to come on the Kill Stream all the time. And he's mad at me now because I talked a little shit about him or whatever. You know how Keem gets. And so we had a falling out, and so he didn't really respond. I was trying to get him to help me get on the call. And we have an old relationship, but he wouldn't. He saw the messages, but he wouldn't really commit to doing anything. But there's a thread that I sent you first, and then there's an article from Yahoo News here as well. Stop the Steal founder Ali Alexander apologizes amid allegations of texting teens.
You know
so
what?
basically he was.
They're right. Let's snipe what's going on the kill stream right now.
Sure.
Let's snipe that for a bit, because honestly, like with this shit, it sucks, and we just listen to it. It pisses me off even listening to it. We're probably gonna clip it up and cover it on the show.
Yeah,
when we do a full show.
because there's too much yapping.
Because it's just
I need the
that part's not too bad.
I need the OG. I need the OG. Fucking.
But
thing.
let's do the snipe here. Let's see.
Well,
What
and he
Ralph's
doesn't.
got to
He was
say.
just like immediately getting swept too. Like he doesn't realize it, but like with it, like I mean, it was almost. It was like drip, 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 but like it was immediate. Like he was already on the way out as soon as he thought he was in. You know what I mean? He's just that. He always overestimates his talents. I mean, Milo is an actual fucking legend and an actual fucking political strategist, and
watching, but
knows
like
everybody in the world, up to Tucker Carlson to Big Tech, right? You know what I mean? Like to Ethan Ralph. Like this guy knows everybody. And it's like, oh, wait, you really want to pick this fight to this guy who gave you all these gifts? And I see him in chat right now.
Question why? Like,
yeah,
like, is it his ego, or did Ali Akbar have something? Did he promise something? I mean, I don't know all the inside baseball there, but it's very strange to me that, oh, hey, here's your idol, this guy that you've been dick sucking for years. I mean, he's obsessed with Kanye. And you meet him, you're working with him. The biggest L to the A-Logs, your enemies, like you're working with Kanye West, you're spotted with him, and you fuck it up in a couple weeks because you want to bring in Ali Akbar, the guy you know is a gay pedophile.
BT left cozy.
I don't know,
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Kind of weird. What
yeah,
is he
We
doing?
got
weird. I
JJ
don't
Gloom
know,
for 20
what their
bucks.
deal
JJ.
He goes, can we rebuild the gun?
If that was
Mr.
like,
Flexington?
I think it
for
was
the
Nick,
Kino?
wanting to just
I doubt it,
purge
man.
and
Not
thinking
anybody
he had
can
that
repair
ability.
the gun. They can
But
prop
you
him
think
up
you're gonna-
temporarily.
You think you and Ali Akbar are gonna take out Milo? It's like, I mean, you may get a short-term victory, but it's like this guy's not gonna let that go. Are you kidding?
You know
and
what?
I see him in
It's
chat. He says,
probably
"Truth be told,
safer
all Nick's big wins were
to
gifts from
snipe
me
Big
more
Tech
than you
stream.
know."
Oh, this is the Big Tech one?
And
Okay.
like, it's like this guy.
Oh, I know.
I don't know.
I know.
It's just unbelievable. Like, and I said this yesterday. It's like he helped Nick in so many ways. I don't even know. Like he said in chat, I don't even know all the gifts this guy gave him. Right?
Hey, I'm taking credit. I'm taking credit for Gosar, Milo. Afac too. You can have MTG. But,
Jaden
yeah,
and I both got it with both barrels. Yeah, and you guys were the most loyal to him, too. Like, it's like, who even does that? Who even comports
Well, I
themselves
think he
in
hated
that way?
us so much because,
Yeah.
even though we were, I was involved with that for like 2 years or whatever. And I don't know, the number 2 guy, and a lot of people. There was a lot of cringe there, but. And when it came down to like just the most retarded shit you wouldn't believe, like him talking about doing a Burning Man in the desert to counter Turning Point USA with Groypers, where they're going to burn the American flag. Just like the most retarded ideas imaginable.
No, they
and
were
every other
retarded
person's
ideas.
like, yes, that's a great idea. Yeah, Bruce's
Yeah,
ready to
Big
book
Tech,
his
we are
flight and,
watching.
pitch a tent in the fucking desert.
We're
And I'm like, this is
watching,
retarded.
buddy.
Let's get
Like,
Big
what are
Tech
the
on.
optics of burning?
Is this
America first,
cozy
we're gonna
still
burn
up,
the
or has
American
it been
flag in the middle
banned?
of the desert?
Big Tech.
Can someone
dumb.
ask
And he was
him
like,
to add me
calling
on
his
Discord
assistant,
or something?
saying, oh yeah, we need some pyrotech. We need fucking fire in the desert. I'm like, I don't. And that's just one example. And
Big Tech.
Milo would set him straight. I would be like, this is fucking dumb. Now he's surrounded by the Sussy Squad, Black Swan, who apparently he doesn't know who that is, according to his debate today. And UX, Evading,
That
all
was
these
such a
sites.
lie. God,
Dude,
that
the
was
whole
such a
thing.
lie.
That's all he. Yeah, makes you think. Why is he lying about that? Anyways.
Yeah.
But they won't tell Fuentes no. They won't tell him no, and that's why he's gone off the fucking deep end.
Well, I was talking to Black Swan almost every day, and he did the same thing to me that he did with others. I won't reveal that story because I don't have permission, but
Big Tech.
tried to be like a brother in Christ, basically, and sending me stuff on my marriage. And
There we
like,
go.
here's a Catholic
Thank you.
teaching here, and
Here,
I'm wishing you the
I am
best,
Cope.
and
Oh,
using
fuck.
it as emotional
Jim just woke
manipulation,
up,
basically.
and he goes, I feel like I've
but
missed
I
some
talk to this
very
guy
funny
all
things.
the time, and up until the very end, he's still claiming that Milo's going to get purged out of the campaign. Somehow he's going to get back in. Hold on. Let me let this play for a sec. 1 sec.
No worries.
1 sec. That's true, Golden Boy.
How do I get in touch with fucking Big Tech, with BT?
I think you're right. But it's like, damn, I forgot what I was saying. What was I just saying, Jaden? Fuck. It's super chat. What did I just say? Fuck. God, I've been on air for like 100 hours
He's
now.
a little shitter.
What did I just say, Big Tech? Are you there? Fuck. I don't even remember.
I was talking to my
What was
chat. I don't
saying?
remember either.
Fuck! Damn it! It was such a good point. It was such a good point too. It was about Black Swan.
Fuck that
And
guy.
up until the last second, like he's sitting there telling me, just wait, and we're gonna maneuver Milo back out, and he's not really in charge, and Nick is this and that, and it's like, okay, well, I see these leaks in the press. I see this stuff on TMZ. Oh, well, TMZ, whatever you think about TMZ, is about 99.8% accurate. You know what I mean? Right?
Yeah.
Right? Like,
No, they
so,
just made that up because
yeah, it's like, yeah,
there's
they're
no
like, oh, it's
sources at all.
TMZ. Yeah, they're like, oh, it's TMZ. I'm like, yeah, it's TMZ, nigga. They're like 99.8% accurate with their stories. I'm like,
well,
I think Milo's back in charge. And, I even went on air, and they were still trying to deny it. And I was like, no, Milo's back in charge, dude.
What
like,
was
I've
a
seen,
cult?
like,
It's still a cult.
undeniable proof. Like, I can't, lie to people like this anymore. This is crazy. And he lost a lot of credibility by hanging on so long, and lying to his audience. And it's like, just
100%.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm gonna
Like it was just embarrassing. Like the Groypers were sweeping it up,
FTTC,
and now
I
today
did
he
say
said,
don't
"Oh,
roll
I
rice
left
dice with the
Kanye's
devil."
campaign
And
because
then
of
Jane
the
did
tape on
immediately
the
leave
ass."
and go
It's like,
on.
dude, you got
Clearly
booted,
he
like,
wasn't
months
totally
before
down
that.
with
And
that
to
sentence.
say otherwise is just a plain lie.
However,
Dude, he's not even allowed on like gay premises.
I've heard,
Did you know that?
Okay, wait.
I heard all kinds of
I'm
shit. I
joining
can't
his
tell too.
Discord.
But I heard. And many laughs were had. Let's just put it that way. Reading through, I was like, oh my god, this is just. It's far worse than the rank and file groypers even know. Like it's like bad. It's bad. It's
I heard you
very
talking
bad.
about the messages of Nick fucking spurging out like a
but
child.
I have to do like
I hope
a forum.
I second
I'm
what
just
you
hiding
said
my
earlier.
screen
I
for now
really
so I
hope
don't
that
leak
those
anything.
come
One
out to the
second.
public one day.
I really hope so
that
too.
shit's
If
so
somebody's
funny.
listening, I really hope so too. If somebody's listening, and I begged and begged, please let me put that out. But I understand. We'll see. Maybe someday we'll be able to
$5.55
see that. But it's just
for a while.
it's just like
Please
so
fill me in.
impotent. Like
Just
it
kidding.
just shows how
Jaden sucks.
how,
He is boring and gay.
powerless he
Give me
actually
more
is.
content.
He's just like a little fucking child, honestly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so.
But hey, he has
It's,
Leafy now and Sneeko, so
Yeah,
they
that's
won.
right. By the way, I see Milo in chat. He says, I don't know if Nick is gay, but I think he has very similar trauma and similar symptoms. He definitely has a
the
gay
trauma.
personality, narcissism, casual cruelty, no attempt to keep his story straight. You know, that's Milo pretty much saying he was gay right there.
Holy.
And so, yeah, I mean, I never really cared. So that's why, because I was like, this guy's my friend, whatever, I don't really care, whatever.
I don't know. Did you hear him today? He's
but
like,
he is
"Ooh,
gay."
Spider-Man. And what is up with that? Like, so I'm calling him gay, and he like says, "Well, Jaden's tried to do this as Spider-Man." I don't know what the fuck
he
he's talking
tried
about. And
to
then
kiss
Milo
you as
too. Well, Milo
Spider-Man.
tried to rape me at a hotel room, and I just.
There's always all these
Very
guys
strange,
coming
very
on to
strange.
him. It's a little strange,
About
isn't it?
Milo. Well, Milo
All
tried
these
to drug
guys
and
are
rape
coming
me.
on to him.
By the way,
all
Nick's
these-
on his show apparently right now saying he thinks he exposed me today by not debating me. He looked like a pussy. He looked like a fucking pussy.
Well, he
We
did.
Played a game.
He
of
did look
telephone.
like a
He
pussy
wouldn't face
bitch,
me one-on-one.
for sure.
I would rip his throat out and shit down his neck. And I said that earlier.
He
because I
would.
would.
He would. He would.
This guy doesn't have it anymore, and he never really did.
Yeah, he's
have
washed.
It, is the point.
Felt it.
And I would fuck his shit up. I was fucking his shit up with what I was saying on the show, even on the game of telephone. And he's just making up
True.
lies. I mean, just complete lies about like all this Lester shit and all this nonsense. It's just like complete bullshit. I mean, I am separated
It's
from my
totally
wife and working
true.
on things, but like
Lester
no,
is
no
fucking your
Lester.
wife. No,
There's
there is
no-
a Lester.
None of this
Shut
bullshit.
it.
these
No,
things.
no, no,
Who is
no,
it?
no, no,
True.
no.
I did
No,
get
no,
beat
no,
up.
no,
I
no,
mean,
no,
a
no,
couple
no,
things
no.
are-
No, Ralph. There is a Lester that is fucking your wife. There's a black man fucking your wife, Ralph, and you're cocked. You're cocked as fuck, buddy. You're so exposed. Listen, are we really gonna sit here and fucking watch this shit?
No.
No, I'm not gonna waste my time with this shit.
Yeah, it's kind of
I think,
cringe.
guys, listen. I think we're gonna wrap it. We're
We
gonna
could
be
do-
back. What do you want to do?
You know what we could do? We could do the Gum Road stuff
Yeah.
right after this, right? We may as well, right? Because it's I don't know. This keynote of this arc, fucking that's Cured Jim, Lester W. I don't know. What do you all think? Like,
Ralph's just coping that his wife isn't getting blacked.
Do one of these, right? Like,
Apparently, sorry.
Yeah,
to cut
what do
you
you
off.
all
Apparently,
think,
Big Tech
chat?
apparently he's talking about you right now too.
I'm
Oh,
getting
is he?
screenshots.
Can we-
Yeah, they're
I
saying
guess-
they're naming me. Should we check it
okay.
out?
Oh wow. Have they already banned you yet? I don't know. I guess
I
we should check it out.
keep refreshing. It's still up. But yeah, by the way, while we're on this topic,
Because we don't have the clips of the actual debate from earlier. Stream sniping is just kind of like, so I just think it's probably a better call. We've already got out our thoughts on the debate. People can watch the debate or have watched the debate. They know our thoughts on it. We'll cover whatever happened here, the clips of it on the flagship show. But at this point, I think we're kind of going in circles on it.
Well,
Let's
kind
see
of
what
want
Nick's
the
saying.
snipe,
Let's see what
yeah.
Nick's
Because
saying.
you're uniquely dislikable, motherfucker.
All right, here we go. We have some finally some energy. Here we go.
If I spent every show addressing drama, accusations, whatever, as I took 3 hours out of my day to do today,
I could never
Put it louder,
get
right?
to
Failed.
the real mission, which happens to be the only mission.
Holy
that
war.
matters in politics. Tonight, we were going to have a show about a declassified document from the CIA, which ties in with
He's
the
also
Biden
he's always got a reason to
administration's
not
regime
address the
change,
thing that's
which may be
in the
underway
room.
Yeah.
Israel, about
Yeah,
involvement
yeah.
in the Kennedy assassination.
What a
Could not
fag.
prepare it because of this trailer
What a
trash
fag.
sideshow. Literally a drunk high sex
Oh, wow.
offender.
Here we
and
go.
some
Love
other
to see it.
loser.
Love to see him
Hold
get
on.
fucking
Talking
pelted.
about
Yeah,
ancient
sorry.
history, we're talking about
yeah, I'll just
screenshots
listen.
from 4 years ago and this and that. We're talking
Yeah.
about Victor Sharp and
Yeah, we
his
are.
Tumblr page where he's posting little boys.
Who
and
even
things
cares
like
about that? Like,
And you know what?
Well, you did,
I will
Ralph,
always
for a
show up to destroy my
long
enemies.
time.
But first,
You
You
were
didn't
the
show
one
up, nigga.
pushing-
Why didn't you-
And you and
That's what I was
Godwinson
gonna say,
pushed
why didn't
Victor
you talk
Sharp
to
as a
you?
pedophile.
And why do you have to
for
hide behind
so
Leafy?
long.
2v1, fucking.
So long.
and you didn't destroy shit, nigga.
I mean, he destroyed even more of his reputation.
So I just want to throw that out there. I know maybe people are expecting me
Yeah.
to come on the show.
Yeah,
and
you didn't
do
destroy
some
shit,
great
nigga.
on To the debate that I had earlier. I mean,
It wasn't a debate.
You know, and I happen to win.
Yeah, we'll have clips tomorrow for sure.
He won by denying that he knew who Black Swan was.
Not according to the
denying
poll.
that,
Garbage. I'm not
yeah,
Every time I
literally,
see
you
these
won
dudes
the
say
poll,
sector,
too,
I
which is
get
fine.
embarrassed.
He's just lying.
Won the poll
He's
on
just
Leafy.
completely. He's
Oh,
just
that's what he
completely
does.
lying.
Nick said he did his
By
woke
the way,
up
did you guys
when
hear
we
that
called
Ultros
him.
is gay? By the way, did you guys?
No, I've
did you
never
guys,
heard that one.
Did you guys know that? Huh, he wins.
No, it's like
As recently, even going back to the well, first of all, especially when you're surrounded by him like he is, but going back to the initial Ali Akbar expose, that was his cope then. He was on the Twitter space with like 4,000 people, and he's like, "Did you know Jaden's donor?" It's like none of these people even know who the fuck I am.
I don't know. Let's just go
that
straight
was
to
what
Nick
he was
straight.
running
Like, I
with.
actually just want to hear
That
what
was
Nick
his-
has to
Yeah,
say.
yeah,
Like,
same,
I
same.
actually
Yeah, yeah.
just want to hear what he has to say.
Yeah, same. It's like a snipe of a snipe.
Of a snipe of a snipe.
Snipe of a
It's like-
snipe. Yeah.
Let's just hear what he has to say directly.
Here's my shot. I finally get
There
to
we
go
go.
on.
There we
I
go.
just got straight up embarrassed. Voice
There we go.
trembling, screaming.
His
ugly
voice was
crying
trembling
in
a
front
bit,
of
I'm
his
not gonna
hero,
lie.
Leafy, hung up on, admitted
Is
he
Leafy
lost, called
Jaden's
himself a
hero?
worm.
Is that true?
Utterly
Is he?
Does anybody know?
No, I
I
don't
don't
believe
know why
that.
people even try. And then the other one, the other
Is it
fat
low?
disgrace. I didn't even have to give him the time of day. Didn't even have to engage directly. He flamed out and self-destructed like we can count on him.
It
always
was
doing.
cowardly,
And I predict by
though,
the end of the
Nick.
year, he'll
Come
probably
on.
be dead of an overdose or something like that.
Probably true.
I don't wish
Probably
that upon
true,
anybody.
Nick.
I'll be praying for him in precatory psalms. And so I'm not trying to downplay my victory. It was totally fucking awesome. I mean, can we just get a W,
Oh
Nick and
my
chat? I just
God,
turn up
a
and show up
W.
every time.
It was an L
Everywhere
for
I go.
everyone.
Buddy.
Come on,
Turn up.
Nick.
Everywhere I go, it's up. I fly out to Miami to go on Fresh and Fit, and Destiny shows up, and I beat the fucking shit out of him. I go to Fuentes rally,
Did
I
ya?
turn up, I give the best speech ever. I lay it out. Talmud trending, bitch. Rumble bans me. We light up Rumble.
Holy
They're calling
coke.
Chief Trumpster. Can you please explain to Nick what's happening? And then they show up. We finally got him. A bunch of gay drama. We're going to bring it to the Leafy stream. I roll out of bed in my fucking underwear. I get on the stream and I bury 3 fucking losers at once. The Jewish Keemstar, the fat slob, and the faggot. And they're all in the fucking dirt. Honestly, they should all log off. It's time to get
Does he
them
really
out.
think this?
As far as I'm concerned, they work for the Jews. They sweep
That's
it up.
right, Nick. You tell him. Tell him, Nick, they work for Gabe
Burn
Hoffman.
it down.
This
Burn
delusion.
We'll
it
take a little
down.
victory lap. Yeah, it's a little W, Nick. We dropped the nuclear bomb.
He lives in a fantasy land. The
show up.
nuclear bomb.
And anyway.
Oh,
So it was
fuck.
fun. I'm not going to lie.
Come on.
We had a fun moment. We made a little bit of content. We made Leafy some.
Everyone thinks they won. It's true.
They showed up. They invited me on. They begged for it. I mean, they literally begged for it. And I came in and finished it. I never start the drama, but I always finish it. So anyway, and that's the final word on that. This final word.
This is the final word.
I want to talk about.
Somehow I don't think it's the final
Also,
word.
one more
Where are the
announcement.
super
In case
chats
you just
at?
got here, we're going to be selling our brand new merch later this week, or maybe beginning
Oh
of
yeah,
next
I'm
week. I
sure
think
it's
Monday
gonna be a
we'll
hot
launch it.
seller.
So if you
It's
missed the
gonna
rally,
go like
just
hot
huge
takes,
rally.
Nick.
The replay is available.
Oh, come on.
AFF. Make sure you watch it because it is phenomenal. And we'll have a remastered version up next week. I think it may be our best work yet in terms of visuals, in terms of rhetoric. Really a phenomenal presentation. If you missed a rally, we're uploading the remastered version next week. Remastered graphics, visuals, audio. It's going to be amazing. And
It's going to be amazing.
I don't want to push it by putting it on Rumble. I wish we could edit that part out. I think maybe we just want to avoid any trouble. We may have to put it somewhere else because I don't want to push that. But that'll be up next week. I may even stream it. Maybe I'll re-air it on Cozy TV, the remaster. If you missed a rally, we're also
I don't know,
selling
Rachel.
merch.
Who the
We have
fuck
awesome
would
merch
want
there, a lot
AF
of
merch
shirts.
now?
We have the America First.
Huh?
Who would want their merch now?
Yeah, I know, right.
The hats.
His tone.
So it's not going to be a big.
How did they get
hassle.
credit card
Definitely
processing back?
Check it out. We'll be launching
How did that
it on
happen?
Monday, so stay tuned for the merch launch. Okay. With that out of the way, all the drama, all the info, we're going to dive in. We're going to get into the news here. Like I said, tomorrow we're going to have a big show covering JFK because this is topical stuff, and it's amazing. We've been talking about 9/11, the Kennedy assassination, and now it's in the news. Now this is still an ongoing process, and this is why it still matters to this day. So we'll stay tuned tomorrow. We'll have a big story about it when I'm not dealing with losers, poor people. I'll be on tomorrow to talk about it. But tonight, I want to get into first the story about the Ukrainian cluster munitions.
Who cares?
All right, the Nick
Ukrainian
content literally
cluster.
just died.
It literally just who get the Ukrainian cluster? Are you fucking joking
no, we've
me?
got some really good stuff there from Nick.
Yeah, fuck. Holy shit.
Oh, man.
His whole show should be an expose. It really should just be a fucking super...
All right, well, let's see what Ralph's got going on here. Does he have any sort of good insight here? Let's see what he's got.
All right, let's open up big tech here.
Own me is, oh, wow. You're talking to Ralph right now. Well, yeah, Ralph is shitting on AF. That's what I do. And you did a damn good job today, and it was epic. So, yeah, we're here.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming on. Hold on,
Yeah,
let me let this play one
everyone's
more.
going.
And I'll let you promo your stuff, too.
Do you want to game stream for a bit? What do you want
Yeah,
to do?
let's everybody
I
go
mean,
over to
that speech was just
kick.com.
so
Yeah, we'll just
Kino
chill.
Casino Gaming over on Kick.
It's links
We're
down
gonna
there.
do some Final Fantasy for a little
16
bit
while
here.
talking to chat and stuff. We'll get everyone's thoughts.
And we'll keep monitoring the situation. If something crazy
monitor the
happens, we'll
situation.
get into it. But in order for that debate, honestly, we need the clips of it. We don't even have like the actual raw
Version.
stream.
We have the version.
We have like a stream snipe. I thought the Rumble thing would be available immediately and we could just go to it
Let
and
me check
scroll
right
through.
now. Let me see.
But it's not.
There's probably... No, it's still 18 minutes. Like the thumbnail says 6 hours.
Yeah,
and
I
48
agree with
minutes.
Casino Tolerator in the Kick chat. Leafy was not going to not sweep for Nick.
No,
it was insufferable. It was brutal. It was beyond. It was the biggest sweep job I've seen in years. For years.
Yeah. Hang on, let me just do one thing here.
So, guys, go over to Kick now if you want to keep watching. The
We'll
link's
be
in the description
hanging out
down
with you
below.
all, everything. You know, I think I'm very happy you and I have made our choice to not go on Ralph's. Really, there's no way I could fucking do that because I just no.
There's no way.
I'm not gonna believe him. I don't believe
I'm
that.
not going through with Ralph's bullshit.
I will talk to Big Tech though. I do want to talk to Big Tech. I'm actually curious to know what the behind the scenes are like. Now I'm trying to get verified in his Discord. Verification. I hit verify. I could jump into his. I don't know. Someone tell me how to do this. He's got like a block of a block of a block of a block type thing. So guys, let me know because I'm down to have him on maybe this weekend and talk to him too. He's someone I will interact with for sure.
Well, we might go live tomorrow, Midwest Jeff. I think it's going to be Saturday or Sunday. Probably Saturday that we're going to go live. We got to get everything prepared. We got to get all our ducks lined up in a row But you guys got to hear our take on it. We got to stream snipe some shit. But we have to get all the ducks lined up in a row, get everything clipped up, have it be organized. Sometimes with the emergency meeting, because it's so improvisational, it can be a bit of a mess. Because it's a fucking emergency meeting. It's like we weren't planning on streaming, so it's like, holy fuck, to the battle stations.
Yeah.
You get to the battle stations, and sometimes it's just a bit of a logistical clusterfuck.
Yeah.
But we will be back. We will be back.
No, we will. But we're going to be hanging out with the chat, guys. Sorry, the kick. Everyone click kick link right now. We're going to peace out here. Yeah, I like Big Tech now, and I've got news for you that I broke yesterday. Big Tech has the Gum Road.
What?
Can you message him for me, Casino Tolerator?
Big Tech has the Gum Road
Road
subscription?
Well, there's going to be a lot of content tomorrow.
That's wild.
Yeah, and possibly tonight too. But yeah, everyone, we're still going to be chilling. Thank you to everyone. I'm going to do the best day ever to end the YouTube stream here. Okay, guys, see you on Kick. Links down there.
And he smiled at me.
It's never been this over.
Said it's gonna be a good one, just wait and see. Jumped out of bed and I ran outside, feeling so ecstatic. It's the best day
Yes, oh wait, I have to turn off the YouTube chat. I should have had that right.
I ended the stream.